Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel with the continued playthrough of Beers and Buster Swords. I'm Average Games and I'm stoked that we are revisiting Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC, Yuffie's Intermission. If you have not seen our playthrough for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, there's a link below in the description, along with my Twitch, twitch.tv/AverageAntGames, where you will find me live on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings from 6:30 GMT. I play a variety of games and I'm generally average at all of them, so please stop in and give us a shout out or help if I need it, which I do. Also, don't forget to use that synergy material and stagger that subscribe button, it's very much appreciated. Until then, keep the beers cold and the 4-point shuriken sharp. Enjoy! Wutai's finest.
This is obviously her little tune. She's humming her own song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wutai clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Dude, I got goosebumps. I'm so excited. You know I love me some Yuffie. Square, always delivering the money shot.
Yeah.
Just the memeable close-up of the face. Superhero landing? Love to see.
Little ninja.
Already.
Dang.
Already, dude. Like, the comedic undertones with Yuffie.
Well, yeah. It does start off on a light note, but it ends on a very dark one. I'm not going to give too much away, but yeah.
Did they remake the remake?
Materia Hunter and
Yuffie.
Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai
Yes,
government.
Yuffie for sure.
I have orders
Operative
to
for the
infiltrate
new
Sugar
Wutai government.
headquarters and steal their ultimate
New
material.
Wutai government.
To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, your full support. We got this.
She just called out Avalanche.
Yep.
So, members of Avalanche, where are you?
Man, look at those pigeons.
Get me already!
So I actually really wanted to have a chat with you before this cutscene, because it actually revealed quite a lot.
Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
So now you get to control her and you can basically have a little bit of a kick around. You've got a few little fights that you'll come up against. Maybe you want to familiarize yourself with her setup. I don't know if you've played FF Remake in a while, but first thing I'd have a look at is her Materia and her battle settings. But before we, maybe you want to have a quick play around with that while we're chatting, but before you basically go too far, I wanted to get a quick
just
idea
intro this real
from
quick
you.
because I'm just going to handle a little text here, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing I really wanted to talk about was what are your expectations and for this Yuffie DLC? Like, as in, when do you think this takes part? We know certain things from the trailer. We know that Yuffie's in Midgar. What do you think she's here to do? And where do you think this path is going to lead?
Man.
That's kind of, those are my sort of questions around that, because you've had time now. We did Remake together, which you came out with more questions than answers with that guy. And then we started bashing out Final Fantasy VII OG, and now you're pretty informed, I have to say, with the storyline of FF7. So that's why I really want to get your take on what on earth do you think you're about to experience?
Well, a lot there, Stoll. Firstly, can I just say spoilers for FF7 Remake for anyone who hasn't played it. We'll obviously be covering a lot throughout the stream. This stream, not spoilers for Intermission, not the DLC, but spoilers for the original remake. what do I want to achieve with this? What am I hoping they achieve? My guess is, okay, let me have a look. I think maybe the plate hasn't fallen yet. Doesn't look like it, no. So, okay, that's your timeline. Yeah, that's your timeline, right? So it's not even, what, is that the 3rd chapter in Remake? 4th, maybe?
3rd chapter is where you're wandering around the slums, the Sector 7 slums.
Okay, so it's like
the 4th chapter
yeah.
is Mad Rush, where you jump on the bikes and go up to the plate. Jesse's little side story.
How is he knowing the chapters? Oh no, the plate falls? Gasp! I gotta add a little emote for the gasp, a little like GIF or something that comes up.
I don't mind that.
So it's before.
What do you think the story's going to be? What do you think Yuffie's aim here is in Midgar?
Well, what she just said. She's here to steal materia. She's acting for Wutai government, the new Wutai government. Which I gotta be honest, I'm not cluey on the whole Wutai government, the Wutai war with Shinra and Wutai. Like, you're gonna really have to explain that. Oh, okay, there's a kick. A lot throughout this game. I mean, I don't know what she's trying to do. She said she's stealing materia, and she wants to meet up with Avalanche. Firstly,
exactly.
Like, I mean, looking at her, I mean, I haven't seen her under her outfit. What's this? This is a Moogle. She looks pretty cool, man. Yeah. I've got like very faithful rendition. She's got her red wings on. You love to see it. Not the most sneaky of ninja outfits, you would say. You gotta love, like...
She's undercover right now, got to keep that in mind. She doesn't want to be noticed.
Yeah. She's got the knee highs, whatever you call those type of socks. They're not really socks, the leg warmers.
Yep.
Let's get physical. It kind of leads into our Valley Girl accent we had for OG. And, I mean, she's got a very inviting look about her and personality, which I really enjoyed from that cutscene. And like I said, comedy, like the comedic aspect was there right away. Okay, I need to remember how to fight. Lock on.
Which is, a little bit to do with, Yuffie's personality. She is very upbeat and happy-go-lucky, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Definitely familiar with what's going on. So you'll have time, don't worry about it. I like actually, this is one aspect I really like about this DLC is it tells you right in the beginning, we're not going to teach you how to play this, because you should know this because you've got Remake. But it actually gives you just a couple of these little fights just so you can get used to using Yuffie.
Yeah.
So you're just doing
Smoosh, how you doing? That's all good.
Smoosh
I don't want anything to get spoiled for you, dude. That's all good.
Thanks for stopping by anyway and saying g'day. So you basically just mash square then, right? Next time you go into a fight, I want you to really...
on the baby stole. I'm not sure if you've seen the chat.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, thank you, Smoosh. Really appreciate that. What I'd like you to do, Ant, is if you can, have a look at your triangle button, because this is integral. What they've done is, as you would expect in good old Square style, they have doubled down on their amazing battle system that they had in Remake and just added a few extra dimensions. So this is going to be really fun when you start being able to master this. But yeah, jump through there.
Is that what she's dressed up as? A Moogle? That's a Moogle, right?
Yeah, that's a Moogle. That's a picture of a Moogle. That's why she's kind of like, they're there to guide you where you're supposed to go. That was kind of what happened in the intro.
I know this is not the most action-packed, but we need to try this. Where's photo mode?
You just press square, I think. That kind of pops up. See photo mode down bottom right? If you go back in your menu.
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, cool. I've never been a photo mode guy, but...
Try it out. Yeah, for sure.
Try it out. Let's go.
You do be doing like a photographer type voice, like, okay, give me a...
yeah. Look... Okay, Yuffie, doing great. Look ominously into the distance. Hero pose now. Yeah? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just meshing with it. Let's get a bit more exposure in there. We're running out of light, Yuffie. We got to nail this. Okay? And how do you do it?
Now
you
hide menu.
Yeah. Take screenshot, baby. Okay, cool. I just wanted to try out photo mode. Nice, nice. Not that I'll ever use it again. Okay, by pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl her weapon. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Long range,
And
it's
then-
long range immediately.
Yeah, so let me kind of explain this to you. You press triangle, your weapon goes into the enemy.
Yeah.
Now you have two choices. You can then press square, like your attack, and it'll
Yeah.
kind of attack the enemy in it. If you
Okay.
can imagine that. And if you press triangle again, it will retrieve it and it will come back to you.
Okay.
So get used to this because this is super useful. So give it a go.
Make way for
Oh
the
my
amazing
God.
Yuffie.
Oh, alright. What do you hate? Hey, get out of here. Like, how do I retrieve it? Do I press triangle again? There we go.
You can press triangle again. But she's pretty agile, so you can press circle to
Yeah.
roll around and evade the other enemies, which is great, yeah. See that?
Yeah.
And if you press triangle, that'll sort of suck you into the, yeah, and carry on attacking. See that?
Well, that was
I'm
Yep.
glad you're getting this straight away, because that's
the elusive Moogle
a lot of what you'll be doing in this.
It feels really intuitive. Like,
Yeah.
and also, shout out to God of War. That feels like God of War with the Leviathan axe. God of War's fucking amazing, by the way. Oh my god, okay. By pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Oh my god, Yuffie. Boosh. Let's go. I know.
So I want to touch on some of the things that she mentioned in the beginning, because no, actually, I'm going to talk for the most of this DLC. How basically what was going through my mind as I was playing this. So the first thing I thought, and obviously I know better because I've played through the whole thing now, but I'm going to talk as if I don't. Yeah. The first thing I thought was, okay, what's Yuffie doing in Midgar? She's on some sort of a mission. Really didn't know. I had no idea how they're going to create any sort of a story for it in here. But as you saw in the opening, she basically says she's working for the new Wutai government. So we're obviously deviating a little bit from the OG storyline here. Because in OG, I mean, the war was over. Wutai had become like a vacation place, and there was no war between Midgar or Wutai anymore. You know, they'd given up. So it's interesting to say that she's working for the government and she's doing some sort of reconnaissance here. Did you hear her?
I
Run
no,
like
no,
a
no, I'm just
chocobo?
trying not to die.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
funny some of the things she says. So that was interesting. Now, in Remake, I'm sure you've all played Remake, but one of the story beats is Shinra is trying to spread this propaganda out about Avalanche, saying that they're working with the Wutai government. This was kind of ambiguous.
Right.
It was ambiguous all throughout Remake. You're like, are they? Because from what we know of OG, they never did. You know, there was no connection there.
Yeah.
But they're doubling down on this now. So, because she was like, Nana, and with your help, Avalanche. So she's searching for Avalanche members so that she can link up with them. And I don't know what she's gonna do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I mean,
how you doing? Welcome in, dude.
Hey, Isaac Mars, welcome aboard, buddy. Good to see you again.
Little warning, guys. Mars, if you've never played FF7 Remake, there's probably going to be a lot of spoiler talk for that particular game. Obviously, this is the what the fuck is this thing? That's a DLC. Oh my god, it's one of these boys.
It's Marco. Oh no, it's not. It's number 11. Marco's 49.
She's just as confused as I was when I first seen him.
No palm.
No palm?
Yeah, no palm.
What?
So he's obviously attracted to like the tower there, Shinra Tower. So he looked up at it.
Anybody home?
Just trying to get up there to Genova.
Gotcha.
That's where Genova's hiding, remember?
Yep. So he's just like a zombie. You don't know if you'll get around to the remake? Oh, eyes, man. Can I please just... Oh, he's saying reunion. Can I please...
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't mind the spoilers, then yeah, I don't mind sticking around, having a chat, dude. But it's well worth your time if you're anything of a Final Fantasy fan, or especially a FF7 fan.
Wow. Guess I'm not going anywhere.
It's pretty funny
Remake,
because it's like
yeah.
now the task has become doubly hard because initially it was, oh, you haven't played Remake? Then just, yo, you gotta play OG first. You gotta play OG first.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, before we can talk about Yuffie DLC, oh, you gotta play OG. And then you gotta play Remake. And then jump onto DLC. It's like the impossible task of trying to convince someone to play a game. So I think we're just way down the rabbit hole now, and you can really only embrace this with people that I guess know and love Final Fantasy VII. Yeah.
Nice.
And obviously enjoying the battle system here again.
Yo, that was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Victory? Oh my god. How does she know
That's
that? Is that just in there, or has she seen Barrett before? Immediately I go, she's seen Barrett before. Because he does that in Remake.
He does it in Remake, but it's really, you know...
Yeah.
It comes from OG, you know, whenever you beat something in OG. Yeah. You want to run around. You're the wrong side.
I'm just having a little explore.
Yeah, there it is. Just to your right.
Oh no, Eyes.
Oh yeah. Eyes is in the naughty corner.
In the naughty corner, mate. I always love to think, like, what did people say? Do you know what I mean? Wait, can I get this? No, there's a Materia over here, I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. This is the deviation. Under the roller door is continuation.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember seeing a little purple shadow. Ooh, yep. Well, poopy. Well, shit. Gaming wins again. Check all your corners. Check your corners. First-person shooters, check your corners. You don't want to get blasted. Role-playing RPGs, check your corners. You don't want to miss items.
Don't want to miss a chest.
Look at her.
Don't want to miss a materia. Don't want to miss a weapon.
AF, mate. Gotta love me some Yuffie. She's so sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that Square did that. Like, so it's not just Barrett now who's doing the victory fanfare, it's also Yuffie as well. I think that's really cool.
HP up.
HP up. Want to equip that beast
immediately.
For sure. So something else you want to do, and this is an interesting point I'd like to talk to you about, is have a look at your loadout. So if you press triangle there, what material does you have?
Deadly dodge, steal, healing, parry,
and in the inventory, so
assess.
if you click on the that one, go on there.
Holy
look
shit!
Look at that! You actually do have quite a loadout here.
Yeah.
Synergy here. But this is something I really want to say to everybody, because I feel like I've argued about this in the past on previous streams. You know, we've talked a lot about what's part 2 going to do, and what are we going to see in terms of material.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you're going to see. You're going to start part 2, and you're going to have a certain amount of material, and it's not going to be everything that you had in part 1. There's not going to be any transfer. I just don't see how that's viable.
You're not going to get this.
3 Götterdämmerung. Those are the best accessory in the whole game. You're not going to get 3 of them. It's not going to happen because they're broken. You'll be way too good. So what I'm thinking is it's going to look a lot like this. You're going to go into the game. You're going to have weapons that are a little bit upgraded. If you have a look here, some of your materia is upgraded. You've got, see the fire and the ice. It's got 2 stars on it. So I imagine that this is what part 2 is going to start like. Just my thoughts.
Okay.
I feel like this has basically confirmed my theory. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is. I feel like it's a confirmation, but I could be wrong. We'll see.
You're right. Yeah. It's. I mean, listen. When you said that at the end of our previous stream of Remake, it made the most sense. You know, messing around with save files, inviting in like old gen to new gen, you're causing a lot of grief there. I mean, even upgrading from PS4 to PS5.
I don't know how you found that. I didn't find that particularly straightforward. Like,
no,
you had to upload your PS4 save file into the cloud, download it onto your PS5, then go into the game and download the save file again. But if you downloaded the PS5 from your PS5 save file, it wouldn't have worked.
And it had to be done within the old PS4 game. and I actually had already deleted it.
Oh wow.
I deleted it. Luckily,
That's
I had
not
my
helpful.
save files on the cloud because I deleted it to download the PS5 game. I was like, well, I no longer need you know, the PS4 version, and fucking lo and behold, I had to reinstall it. No, not
Yeah.
there.
What's around the corner there? Did you miss anything? Oh no, it's just
No,
scaffolding.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't climb the scaffolding? Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah. I thought there was something here. Or did I
I'm just
not do
gonna-
this myself?
Did you not do it? Have we just found a stall?
I think you've just found something that I missed. Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm not going to
days.
say I'm well versed in this DLC. I mean, I've only played through it once. I'm not super well versed. I know where to go and what to do, but yeah. Anyway, sorry, you wanted to do something?
Yeah, I'm just fiddling around with. There's something bothering me. There we go.
Something bothering you? Okay.
I was fiddling around with colors before, and I had a LUT on, and it made like the whites look a little bit yellow. Hey, listen, I'm never going to get the colors perfect, but that looks a little bit better, in my opinion.
Oh, it does. That looks
I was
significantly
just
better
fucking
if you
around
ask
with
me.
it. Yeah, I just realized because I was trying to I mean, oh my god, dogs. There he is.
So
What's his name? Marco.
this is your first challenging fight. Yeah, that could be Marco this time.
Hey,
Just gotta look
White
for his
Tiger,
number.
welcome in.
Hey! White Tiger's on board. Just in time, fella. Just in time. We're just getting
Uh-oh.
started on the Yuffie DLC here, so welcome aboard, my friend.
Just gotta do something.
Yeah, you gotta save.
what-
If you gotta save Marco.
Obstructed. Okay, obstructed. Cool. I mean,
Yeah.
just get some angles, mate. Get a different angle.
Get a
some
different
angles.
angle.
How we doing, White Tiger? Oh, FYI, Stole. I was chilling with White Tiger today in his stream before I had these silly little outages on my internet. So, FYI, chat, if the stream drops, I've been having some nasty over the last 2.5 hours internet downs. Just servers going down, the whole of Virgin Media. Thank you, Virgin Media. Thank you, Richard Branson. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. I think
He
it'll be all
doesn't
good.
get much for nothing.
But in White Tiger's stream, White Tiger, do you want to tell Stoll what you're playing, mate? I think you might be pretty fond of it, Stoll.
Okay.
Wait, there was Materia over there I want to get to.
I'm high in anticipation here.
I
Wow.
think you won't be disappointed. Yeah.
That's the Materia I missed. I'm sure I missed it. City Skylines, check you out. Modded or unmodded, may I ask, White Tiger?
This is
Are you
cool.
a modder or are you not? Because there's very different ways you can play that game. And initially it's modded
Oh
or
my
not.
God.
Yeah, be careful. These guys will beat you up. You probably should have healed up before you jump into these fights. Sorry, I should have told you. But yeah, nice run, nice diving around. I like what you're doing there. That's definitely helpful to
Mate,
evade them
the
as much as you can.
The Bloodborne
the
ending.
Reunion. Unmodded. White Tiger. If I may suggest you have a little look around on YouTube, there are some amazing cities people are building, and you can just check out some of the possibilities and
stagger.
what's
Let's go.
possible with that game. It's amazing. Well done for staggering him. Retrieve, yeah, that's it.
No!
You got 2 ATBs now though, so this is going to be amazing. Hey, with TG, welcome aboard.
What?
Nice
Oh.
seeing you.
Get the fuck!
And
Oh my
obviously-
god, I'm one shot. Oh my god.
Just pulled through there. Just pulled through. Well done, Ed. Well done.
Love it with the 11 HP. GG's, doggies. Back to the kennels you go.
Definitely want to heal up. Hit the commands menu and sip on some potions, my friend, or cure, whatever tickles your fancy.
I've got to relearn this game, but I'll say this: if one thing's helping me, it's Bloodborne with the old dodging.
Yeah.
Yes, Wiped. How we doing? Hey, firstly, Wiped, welcome in, dude. As Stoll was saying, I just wanted to let you know if you haven't played FF7 Remake, we're going to be spoiling the shit out of that because now we're on the DLC. The DLC. So yeah, no spoilers for DLC intermission, but absolutely spoiler chat for FF7 Remake.
Oh yeah. There's just certain things about this DLC we can't talk about without talking about FF7.
Hydrate.
So
Oh shit! I don't actually have water. I didn't plan on
I
it.
do.
I'm on holiday, White Tiger.
I'll sip on some water. Is he
You get-
telling us that we're a little bit too drunk already?
Man, I've always thought that. But I've just thought, you know, it's wait, pick it up, Yuffster. Yuffie buns. No,
It's either that or he's looking out for us. He's got an eye
I
on us.
agree.
Wind material. Yeah.
wind. Captain
I
Planet,
think
mate.
I missed that, and that was something that was missing from my arsenal basically the whole DLC.
Was it? Beer was
I
out of
think
stock.
that
Lol.
he was
Oh,
out
it
of
was on
stock.
cooldown. It was on cooldown because I think
Okay.
Rax used it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I purposely put it on cooldown.
Check out
Jesus.
his number on his left
20.
20. Okay. So yeah, we've had 11 and 20 so far. We haven't had 49. 49 is Marco from Remake. But 11 kind of... It speaks out to me. Was that the guy on the roof of the Shinra Tower? I think it might have been.
I
Maybe.
can't remember. 69?
I'm not sure.
Nice. Oh.
By the
Adam.
way, how do you say her name? Wiped? What do you
Wiped.
say, Ant? Wiped.
I just say
wiped.
wiped.
Okay, cool. Ketchup bottles. Bit of ketchup,
Nice.
as you do.
I'm a big fan of ketchup. Ketchup or mayo?
Ooh,
How's
yeah,
it out
yeah.
both?
Nice bit of Heinz. Beans means Heinz. Heinz ketchup. Can't go wrong.
I'm just trying to have a little explore here. There we go. Holy shit, get it in, soak it in. I gotta be
Yeah,
honest, the resolution I'm putting out to the stream is obviously a lot less than what I got on my 4K telly, and this is beautiful, man. This game's freaking beautiful. Like, the upgrade, it makes you realize, like, what they were dealing with having to make the remake on PS4, you know?
Yeah,
Like, they were
for
so
sure.
hindered, dude. Oh, another one.
I've been thinking the same thing. Like, as I was mentioning to Rax in the just in the
Yeah.
starting screen there, I've been playing FF7 Remake on number 16. Sorry, no cheese either, no Marco. I've been playing FF7 Remake Intergrade. So this is the PS5 upgraded version of Remake, and it's beautiful. I actually bought myself a new television too, so the combination is going down like a treat, I have to say. Yeah, just
This is
on the
too
Genova juice
weird.
there. He has to get up there.
Okay, you got this.
Once again, very likable. I got so much time for Yuffie straight away. What they call her? Yuffie? She called herself Yuffie?
Yeah, it's just the American pronunciation. I'm not on board.
Nah, neither.
Sticking to like a more English pronunciation for her. But does this area kind of look familiar now, Anne? Do you know where you are?
No. Is this where you did the mission with Cloud to get the rats?
Top right corner.
Top right.
See that? It just the name of this place popped up.
No, I didn't see
but
it.
yeah, that's them rebuilding Sector 6 up there.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasty. Okay.
No, this is Scrap Boulevard, mate. Scrap Boulevard. That's what popped up in the top right corner of the screen.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. Way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try,
Lol.
Midgar.
Like, her personality is right there, you know? It's always so hard. Like, we've obviously been playing OG the last couple of weeks, and she's been a big focal point of the last streams of OG. And it's really hard. You don't know what, what their personalities are meant to be on OG, because it's up for your interpretation. It's like when you read a book or a comic. You read characters in your own head, like in their voice, you know? And
everybody kind of
it's like
has a
you
different
miss
interpretation of that
context.
one character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You miss context, but she kind of is exactly how she was presented in OG, and they've nailed it.
Well, except Barrett. I think Barrett sounded exactly the same in
You're right.
everybody's head when when they were reading OG.
Yuffie was always the Valley Girl. White, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
White Tiger did. Obviously, we
But then-
agree.
John Eric Bentley obviously knocked it out of the park with his version of Barrett. Couldn't have gotten that done any better. Go into that little cave back there, because if you remember in a remake, that was where we found a materia. There might be materia
yep.
hiding in here for you too. There you go.
You got a purple one. See, here's the thing with Cloud in Remake Original. Wait, is this new or was I just here? I
Nah, you don't need to turn around and go the other way. Yeah.
When with Cloud, I didn't expect him to be so stoic in Remake. You know, like he was just one-word answers, and I was a bit like, ugh. Because in OG, he was a little bit more upfront. What's this Yuffie defeated Zack?
Doesn't necessarily feel like a hero, does he?
Oh wow. What's this? No, he doesn't.
Yuffie defeated Zack. Changed my mind.
What do you mean, Yuffie over Zack?
No. Have you seen this, Rax? Have you seen all through the DLC? Do you know what's going to happen?
Oh my god, no spoilers, Rax.
Oh, are you just talking
Crisis Core? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got you. You're not changing my mind with that one, friend. No, she was a little girl, and Zack just kind of like, he's just like, oh, don't hurt me. Well then, you just changed my mind. You just changed my mind, because if she wasn't a little girl, she wouldn't have overpowered him like that with her little cuteness. You're right. You got it. Yeah, you're right. I'm not changing your mind.
Situation is under control, and the people of our first city need not
Fucking Scarlet, what a bombshell.
We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that.
Do you remember watching this?
Do you want to be awesome? I don't remember. You know my memory. It's terrible. It's dog shit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I would love that if you went back and played Intergrade, you could actually see Yuffie. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Tone it down with the hair, bro. Fucking Zac Efron up in this bitch. No, what's the guy off NSYNC? Justin Timberlake.
JT.
Nick Carter, that's the one. Nick Carter. Scarlet Stifler's
You
mom.
have to follow Gigi. Gigi's gonna teach you the hideout.
What exactly is a
Stifler's mum of Final Fantasy. That's amazing, dude. Oh, such a good fucking call. Wait, so Cloud, it's too edgy. I think he is in Remake. It's a bit much for me.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Stoll put it beautifully before. He's not a hero. He doesn't feel like a hero you can easily follow.
Yeah.
The only one it does, in my opinion, in Remake is Tiffy Buns, Tifa.
Okay. Beast. Yeah. No, Tiffy Buns. Go follow Gigi.
Oh, I was just trying to explore. Apologies, chat. Oh, there he is. Fucking hello, Chadley. And your boots. Oh god, he brings back bad memories.
Robot child.
Apologies, chat. The one complaint I did have of Remake overall, and it's probably going to be the same in this, is the sector when you're in here. Just the music soup of people talking. It sometimes does become a bit unbearable.
Really?
Because I mean,
that was something I really enjoyed.
Jesse.
So why are they back yet?
Yeah, there's Jesse, there's Biggs, and
well,
Wedge.
judging the news. Oh, this is the bombing run.
Ladies first.
I want to eavesdrop.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
No pizza. Well, we know how that goes. Look at her, Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse's a real one. Love Jesse. There he is, Charlie Sheen and Fat Badger. Oh, the memories. For Condor?
Brings both memories, doesn't it?
I know. Jesse a real one, yo. Sandra Bullock. Is that what we named her? Yeah, Sandra Bullock for sure.
Yeah, Bullock.
Look at her. Look at her, Sandra Bullock. They're just like, hey, who's this kid in this freaking Moogle suit? Get the fuck out of here.
Try and talk to him. Can you like press triangle on him? No, you can't, can you?
No.
Yeah, you have to go
Jesse
down to
Best Girl.
Gigi's basement.
I agree, White Tiger. Yeah, so I didn't enjoy. Put it this way: when I'm on stream, I've got you, we've got the chat, and I've got the game sound. It's a lot to hear, just the chatter, you know.
Yeah.
Avalanche's base. She already knows it.
I think there's a lot of immersion though.
Yeah. You're right.
increases the immersion for me when I'm playing alone. Obviously, not when I'm doing something else like this.
Yeah. Well, I've only ever played the game with you on stream, so maybe I haven't had
This
the
is
chance.
this is pretty funny here.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
My name is
Billy Bob doesn't look like a Billy Bob at all.
Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full
And the
support,
internet's thirsted over Nayo hard.
Oh yeah.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonnon yet? He was supposed to
Sonnon?
be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to
Like
be
a dog?
enjoying it here.
Oh, he does.
What is that
does
top
he?
she's wearing?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule.
I love Yuffie.
But I did
She's
bring
very
these.
quickly going up
Wutai's
the
famous
up the ranks
Chadleys.
because of this.
And here you go.
This is a weird thing, but yeah, make of it what you will. I'd like to see a reaction.
Huh?
Can you eat these things?
Beans only ninjas can eat.
Sheesh, you ninjas
Ninja
are
beans.
insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonnon. I gotta head out.
Flexing for
Your
sure,
ID
Rex.
should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't
Alright,
I
Zach
join you?
Carter. Cheers, mate.
That is
I got this.
flexing
Besides, you reek of trouble.
in a different dimension.
Oh, there's a little item box in the background. What did he say? In a different dimension. You reek of trouble
what I
in a
said.
different dimension. Excuse you. Yeah, dude, this is exactly how I wanted Yuffie to be portrayed in the remake. Boomerang, you
boomerang.
weapon.
Do you remember getting the boomerang from those flying harrier things in the OG forest there outside of Junon?
No.
No, I'm way too
no.
specific, aren't I? You're like OG. Okay.
I don't really like it though. It's not really a 4-point shuriken, is it?
Not really a 4-point shuriken. No.
I mean, it's kind of it's got some materia. How do we set materia?
Okay, so. Go back. So go back. Hit boomerang, hit 4-point shuriken. Now, go back in, hit 4-point shuriken. Go boomerang. Hit yes this time.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't do
So-
that before.
No, you didn't. Now, the only reason you're gonna want let's go back to the basics of FS7R. Yeah, different weapons have different positives or pros. The pros of the boomerang is it's got high magic attack. The pros
Okay.
of the 4-point shuriken is it has high physical attack. So depending on what kind of an enemy you're going up against, like if one's really strong against physical attacks, you're going to want to use a boomerang and hit it with magic, yeah? And also vice versa. Something that is weak against physical attacks but strong against magic attacks, shuriken all day. But the first reason you're going to want to switch to the boomerang is to learn its ability, because as you may have forgotten, but I'm going to remind you, every weapon has a different ability, special ability, and by getting proficient in it, that means you can change back to a different weapon again, to whatever you please. So that it sort of like saves in that ability.
And I got to set the ability, right? Like the
Exactly. Jump in your battle settings
Yeah.
there. So you got Art of War, which you didn't use once, but you should start because it's good. Windstorm is also good.
I don't have another one.
No, Brumal Form. There it is.
Form.
Which is cool. Brumal Form is really cool. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
gonna be
where
my
I'd
healing
leave
button.
it for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'd leave it.
It does
You
look
can't
like a
leave
gun,
this-
doesn't it, Rax? I agree.
Yeah, it does. You can't leave the basement here until you talk to Poke. He's the guy to your right there.
Okay.
Noya and Billy Bob are basically nothing.
Gotcha.
You're kind of forced right now to play this game that everybody keeps talking about now. It's all the rage.
I mean,
It's like the
Halo-
card game. It's triple triad of FF7 Remake.
is it? Okay.
Yeah, go and have a look.
It's kind of cool, the boomerang, but like, I mean, it's appropriate for us given that we're Aussie. But yeah, okay. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat.
It is actually.
You must be tired from your trip.
Neo.
Why don't you get some rest?
With all the
Do you know what's my
noise in the
favorite
city,
thing?
I'm freaking possible.
Go on.
How about you tell me
Yeah,
why
she's
the
used to
Shiro buildings are
sleeping in the
keeping that
forest, isn't she?
instead?
My favorite thing
Hold
about
out
playing
on
in a
me
game
now.
like this is
I know you
immediately
know.
after you finish it,
Actually,
going to like YouTube and
kind
just
of don't.
listening to
At least
everyone
not
else
an
have their
exact location.
interpretations and break it down.
All I know is that Shinra, for
Mhm.
most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which
Okay.
means the advanced weapon
I prefer
division
ours.
probably deals with it.
Let's say what
Since
we think of it.
Oh, I
without
know
it.
who you mean.
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement.
I just wanted to take this shit off. Just take it off, dude. I'm sick of the move outfit. Give me traditional
You
Yuffie
won't have to wait much longer, my precious.
or
I
Yuffie.
promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please?
Patience, young Padawan.
Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself
What
to
is she
Billy Bob.
wearing?
He knows
Nayo.
a thing or two about the Shinra building.
Talk about kink.
Just some wild business shirt with a tie, followed by a chopped
like-
up blouse.
it's
I
like-
don't know what's going on there.
Let me put on denim skirt with some thigh highs with my Wellington boots, but Doc Marten version, and I'll have an actual business shirt underneath. Hey, no worries. Thanks for the lurk, guys. And then they put a little tie on, and then she's like, "Wait a minute. Let's add a bit more kink and a bit more perk to this."
Yeah,
It's
try
not
and
quite.
show a little bit of skin without showing skin.
It's not quite suspenders, but they're suspending something if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah, true.
Let's go.
Teeth.
Billy
You're
Bob.
welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
He's like, will always refuse to cut his hair. Hasn't cut his hair since he was 7.
What did
Can I
you
ask
just
a question?
What's that?
Did Square just commit cultural appropriation with Billy Bob?
Already, but there's a whole other city built on the plane above us.
I mean,
Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one.
that's
Why didn't you say
a
Now,
that's a dangerous
one
hole
of
we're
the
not going to
top
go
side,
down, Stoll.
First, gotta get out of the slums. And for help with
Best
that,
we don't.
you should talk to Poe.
Best we don't.
But yeah, you have to talk to Polka Dot here
Yeah. Wait, is there
because he
anything
wants
else
you
over
to
here? I
play him in
missed?
his game.
I do want to see this. What's this?
Ooh.
So that's how they're going to get into Shinra? Japan doesn't believe in that. So I agree, Rax. With all the hysteria in the world and all the justified call-outs, I'll put it that way, because I don't think all of it's hysteria. I think there are some parts, without touching on issues. It feels like most of Japanese games and JRPGs have not come under any questioning whatsoever, and rightly so, in my opinion.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat.
But
Yeah.
I think that's enough we'll say on
Like
that.
how to get up top and all that.
I'll say one thing.
Well,
Very
Yeah.
interesting
if you had an
observation.
ID,
Yeah,
you'd
very
know
interesting
to just
observation.
Take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option.
So they
Security's
just
on
did the
high
bombing
alert.
run. That's
If you
what's
ask
happened.
me, your best bet is to
And
sit back
Scarlet was
wait for
like,
things to settle down
We've
some.
got everything under control to the
Sit
on the
tight,
news.
But I want to go
Okay.
now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
But do you remember seeing Scarlet on the news in Remake?
No.
That was the same broadcast. It was broadcast in Sector 5 where you're with Aerith and in Sector 5.
Hey,
and
you
that
gonna be
screen
okay
and
out there?
it's like
Got
up
all the
above.
info you need?
Yeah, we do,
What-
Billy
what-
Bob. Shut
About
up.
ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
See if you can say no.
Fort
I
Condor?
want to see if we
You
can get out
should've
of doing
known.
this.
It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes,
You
I
can
have.
W's.
And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit. then.
Whoa, it's a
Let me go over
game?
them.
Yeah.
Oh
We're
my
playing.
days, look at this. A beginner's guide to Fort Condor. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, Stoll. OMG. OMG. I could not feel any more. Oh my god. I suck at Fort Condor in OG, but hopefully I get some redemption in this one. Fort Condor is a board game. Yeah. When you deploy units, okay. You can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charged materia. Okay. The base of your opponent, your opposition board and unit load is displayed on the right. Okay. Oh my god, is this like triple triad? Begin the match. Okay, R1,
Wow,
R1.
Rex, Phoenix Materia. Maybe. I never. Okay, look. In my playthrough, I just played one game of this and then carried on because I didn't want to sort of hold up my stream. But I found it fun. It was pretty interesting. You don't really know what you're doing anyway, and so yeah, beginning the match is the best thing you can do. I mean, you've got the basics anyway from OG. Just place a couple of guys down and see how it goes. Try and protect certain things
When
like
the
the
game
eagles, I
when the
guess.
game begins, put unit points for the match. You must see the straight. Okay, yep. Each
Yeah,
unit
but
costs
maybe if
ATB,
you do
but
all the Fort Condor battles, Rax, you might be right. Maybe we get like a Phoenix Materia or something. That'd be cool.
Wait. Who do I have
And
selected
they've got the
right
same
now?
music. You got to place a soldier
Oh,
down.
got
yeah,
you.
put some
Grenade
there.
place unit. There we go.
Maybe
Combat
put a
assignment.
defensive one. I don't know. What can you put down? Like a
Yeah,
riot trooper or something?
Grenadier, riot trooper. I don't have him. I'm gonna put a
he's
blast
sort of
ray right
blanked
here.
out there.
Blast him! Go blast him! Holy shit, this is so fun. Let's put another slug ray here. Oh,
Floating up in the air. Yeah.
and let's put a grenade up just here. Magic tap. Plus, I want to select location to cast your magic. They're going full out with this, dude.
It's a pretty cool little mini game, I have to say though. Pretty
This
cool
is like
little
old
mini
school
game.
Command and Conquer.
A little bit, right? You see that blue line? That's basically like a tug of war. You want to be pushing that line forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then starting to attack their eagles at the back. The center one's actually like their queen or whatever, so you want to try and go for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically how this works. And the more ground you gain, the more space you have to place down your units. So,
Shoot him. These boys are going for it.
yeah. Throw down another one so they got some support. Oh, you can't. Can't put any more units down.
No, I got one now.
Oh, too far. Got you. Yeah.
Put a grenade
You're really
up.
like hitting this left flank, so this is working
Yeah,
out well for you.
because there's no one there.
Distract. Yeah, like more on the left side, and that you just got one guy there on the right who's sort of distracting them. So yeah, this is cool.
Let's put a riot trooper here just so these boys have a little bit of backup, and then these guys can just go to town. God, this is such a fun game. Can they just? Oh my God, what is that laser? Yep, going boys.
Go all in on the middle one. there, yeah, for sure.
Wait. Let's bring in these things. These things kick ass. I wish I could like ask them to shoot at something like Command and Conquer. Oh my God, I am destroying.
I think you
Yeah,
can,
done.
like, if you click on them and ask them to do things. Just something about casting magic a moment ago. But then again, I'm not too well versed in this.
Yeah. That's just officers.
So Rax, you've seen this game, but have you actually seen OG Original? Victory. There you go.
Love it. Things you love to see.
Yeah, how good's the Victory fanfare music?
I know, it's so good. So good.
Like, this is the first time I've heard it in Remake.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean
You
you
suck,
didn't
Pope.
lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Okay.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day.
You know
till
I'm
you
just gonna
prove
spend all
yourself.
my time on this fucking
Whatever.
minigame.
Bring it on!
Sorcerer board obtained. Elite Trooper Vanguard obtained. You may now challenge rank 1. Please let me do that online as well.
Yeah. So now you can leave the basement here.
Yep. So, I think you missed it, Stoll.
Yuffie? Might want to wait for Sonnon before hitting.
Oh, come on.
You got to talk to Noya. She'll walk up, I think.
Yeah. So
Go to the left. Yeah.
I think you missed it at the start of the stream,
Sonnon's
where I was
still
like,
not back?
stream was
Must be in Walmart then.
waiting.
What's
I
Walmart?
put a
Let's just
question
say
out
it's
to
a
the
place
chat,
for people with
and
mature
I want
tastes.
yourself to answer it without
Mature tastes.
spoiling this, because I know you
There's lots of
finished it.
different establishments. It's kind of hard to explain. No, I think I get
DLC is a big thing
Like
recently.
bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see.
Yeah, the last couple of
And drinks
years.
so bitter, you want to spit them right back out.
How funny is how she
Where
describes
everyone
Wutai.
gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society.
Interesting
She's
little
basically,
How can they not
she's
see that
basically,
they're the
yeah,
ones destroying
describing
it?
how she grew up.
Wutai's
No,
got a
but she's-
place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Yeah.
Interesting. There's a happy turtle in Midgar as
It's
well.
like, do you think that's like
I
propaganda
don't know where exactly because I've never actually
for the
been,
Wutai and
but I
how
do
they
see
view
their
like
flyers
people
from
from
time to time.
Midgar or Shinra?
Do, huh?
No, I think it's culture.
You're taking down
Yeah.
Like that's the culture that they were trying to infuse into the OG. If you remember when Yuffie talked about
Yeah.
Wutai and her dad and all that, they're all very sort of like stuck in their ways and didn't want to, weren't interested or open to new ideas.
Might be from
Whereas, yeah, Yuffie's
him.
basically the
And
outlier and
deserves
she
some
left him.
chow beans.
So very true
This is
to
interesting.
Yuffie's character, what she was saying.
They,
Hey?
they've just introduced the purple turtle. That's a bar in Camden. The turtle paradise
You sure you gotta
posters.
go? Thought we could
Yeah.
Oh my
chat some more.
god! How many times do you want to chat, Nora? We get it. You're hot. Chill.
Getting here must have
Fuck.
been
You got to
quite
talk
a
to
journey.
Poke,
Oh.
I think. He's got the purple dot above his head.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Oh, Billy Bob.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hilarious.
Kinda.
Dumbest
It's
answer
a
ever.
machine that puts you in
yeah,
a virtual
absolutely
world where
hilarious.
You can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
The guy around the
Hardly
corner
ever
has
see
one.
technology
Chadley.
that cutting edge down here.
You mean the
He's
android?
like a guy made. He's a little
I really
robot.
don't have time to be
Yeah.
playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch.
Hmm.
If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Nice.
All right, now you must be allowed to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do some
So-
recon.
I won't
Yeah.
stop
Before
you.
these
Don't go
cutscenes
too
come
far,
on,
okay?
DLC, right? Now, obviously, please don't spoil how long this DLC is. Oh, there's a bench here. Can we take a seat? Yeah. That's sick. I love how she sits on it. So
Yeah.
I asked the question, and they will probably pop up again in the chat. The more comments come, but you know, how long should a DLC be, and what do you feel is the acceptable cost of a DLC? Now, speaking as someone who's finished this, do you feel it's your money's worth compared to Remake? Do you feel it's an appropriate length, an appropriate amount of content? Is it a bridge between part 1 and 2? Or am I going a little bit too deep, and maybe these questions will be asked later on?
Go back to Wutai.
Go back to Wutai.
Without spoiling anything,
Yeah.
I think the money's worth it.
Yep. This guy.
I think it's a good value for what you get, and I'm not angry with the price of it at all. I got to be honest though, like I'm not well versed in DLCs. I haven't bought thousands of DLCs for different games, but in this context, I think it's decent.
Greetings,
Yeah.
Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest.
How many Happy
The
Turtle
rules are
posters are there in
simple. All
OG?
you have to do is collect
6?
6 of our fabulous
Yep.
flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Ha! Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombing.
Wutai.
Some have even gone
Yeah,
so far
right.
as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, My pain might be your gain.
Wow.
By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history.
Just gonna put a jumper
This
on,
here's
a
a
little bit
sample
chilly.
of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned.
Man, this guy loves to talk, this old snapper.
I know.
Prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any condor coins on you, would you? This job may take a
Right.
shallow
What are
dive,
condor
but my
coins,
real
you ask?
passion's coin
Condor
collecting.
coins are like the
I'd
Moogle
gladly
medals
part with some oddities
from
and
Crash.
collections in
okay.
exchange for
You
those
can
little
exchange
dudes.
them with him.
Gotcha.
Here's his little condor coin shop, and basically what you can purchase is, if you look at the bottom left corner, you've already got one condor coin. You can purchase like units for Fort Condor, the board game. See Shock Trooper and Sentry Ray.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but if you're not going to be playing too much of it, it's maybe not worth it. Maybe check it
Yeah,
out later. I don't know.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it
Yeah.
for the moment.
But the first thing you want to do is this little side quest. So how do you feel about them, you know, having the Turtles Paradise Final Fantasy VII Remake version, and what do you think about all this? List of flies, you only have to look here in Sector 7. That's the aim.
It's pretty cool. Like, I was wondering about this when we're playing through OG, how they're going to do this, because technically, when you look for the Turtle Paradise flies, they spread over a big portion of the FF7 OG game.
Turtle.
And
Walking
like,
to the kindergarten there. Yeah.
and then so the music, okay. And yeah,
When
so
you hear
like,
the jingle, that means you're near one.
oh, gotcha. Hey, Lorian, what's good, dude? How we doing? I'm
Hey.
doing great, man.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard, Larry
welcome.
Moonlight. Good to see you, friend.
Never stand
Yeah.
a chance, little guy.
Nice, snatching. Lorian, we're playing FF7 Remake DLC Intermission Yuffie. So full spoilers for FF7 Remake. If that's something you're not interested in, please exit. If you don't mind, or if you played it, yeah, welcome in, dude, and get to talking. Obviously, I have not finished this yet, so please don't spoil the DLC.
Like with hippie beanie, dude. Like,
yeah, I
alright,
know.
mate, I know where you're talking to that. Yo, hipster.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, what was that coffee joint
Hey.
down at Sector 7?
Sector 5,
Sector
yeah, he
6,
runs it,
Sector
mate.
5.
That's his,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
coffee
that's it.
shop, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
his chai latte with almond milk.
It's like, here at Sector 5 Coffee, all our coffee comes with soy milk and oat milk upon request. If you want full fat dairy, I suggest you go into the city to Midgar. You fucking dickhead. He says, I don't mind because I've never recruited Yuffie. You never recruited Yuffie in original FF?
Go the
Oh,
opposite
dude, you
direction.
missed it.
Down,
You missed out on
down
the
a fat
best
badges,
character.
please. To the right, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So down.
In, well, in
back
my
towards
opinion,
where
one
you
of
came
the
from.
best characters. Oh my god, 7th Heaven. It's that Chocobo. I don't remember seeing all this, but we did just blast
Yeah,
through
right,
it.
it does look different, doesn't it? Dude,
It does.
turn around, go back. Yeah.
Where?
And then, okay, yeah, so go head right.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just follow that down all the way to the end. Where
I
you'll
just had the
find Fat
bros
Badger's
for the final
place.
fight. Gotcha. Okay. You say like I know where Fat Badger is, but I really don't.
Ah, that's okay. Down there.
When you say there, you mean straight or left or right?
Yeah,
No, straight.
straight.
Oh, there he
You
is.
see Fat Badger? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Look, a flying turtle.
With his cats.
Island of
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get this item first.
So,
Just had the bros for the final fight.
Now-
Nice.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm so stoked that they managed to integrate the Turtles Paradise side quest into Remake. Stoked. Like, wow, that's cool. And I don't really mind it, like just doing it here in Sector 7, we have to find them. I'll tell you the one thing I don't like. It's
What's
got
that?
this weird, like, G rating and this funny jingle, which feels too G-rated for something that's supposed to be a bar where people drink cocktails and get drunk and do debaucherous things. So, take
Yeah.
of that what you will.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Just
yeah,
my
like you're
thoughts.
saying, yeah, the Turtles Paradise was meant to be adult. Are you saying? Well, okay, no spoilers. You're saying it might not be in this.
There.
Oh,
What?
he wants to play.
Back soon.
Yeah, he'll play you in For Condor.
Also, oh, you're
But-
purring like a motor, aren't you, little buddy?
Little does he know he's about to get creamed.
Wedges
Now,
his
I'm in the
calf.
middle of something important.
Yeah, but if you look to, like, see that thing where you can jump over?
Yeah.
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 I'll be back soon.
Go back there and you can throw your thing up. So see that? Yeah.
Oh, yep.
There it
What's
is.
that? Whoa. Oh, that's the poster. That's so sick. Dude, I never would have found that if you hadn't told me. Where did it go? Did I get it?
Something around there. It's a triangle.
Can't pick it up.
Because you're not walking to it.
Oh.
There it is. Gumshoe Ninja? Alright.
Gotta be honest, Happy
All right.
Turtles starting to feel on me. But dude, I wanted to talk about something really quickly, what you said about the DLC and this being worth it. So, I mean, yeah, Lorian as well, and Rax, like, I asked this before, like, what do you think is an acceptable time frame for a DLC to last, and what do you think is an acceptable? Yep, we're gonna call it from now on. Yes, it's acceptable from now on. Love that. Can't talk. Love to see it. Acceptable amount to pay for a DLC, because I feel a bit burned recently. I bought Resident
How'd you
Evil
get burned?
3.
From whom?
Resident Evil 3, dude.
It was a
the
DLC? Resident Evil 3 was a DLC?
It should have been a DLC. I paid 60 bloody quid for it, mate. Resident Evil 2 was amazing. Resident Evil 3 Remake, I'm talking about remake here. Resident Evil 2 Remake was amazing. Resident Evil 3 Remake, 60 quid.
Should have been a DLC, yeah.
It should have just been an add-on DLC. It was in between, like a DLC and a full game. I love the detail they've gone in here with the market, by the way. Just have a little
Yeah.
explore.
Feels so much more lived in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like Camden, bro.
Yeah.
If anyone
Go
knows
to
London.
the seventh heaven. Just stand outside for a sec.
Yep.
If you have a look to the right, there's that guy still banging away at that keg.
He's just like, fucking hell. Oh, Jessie. Real one. Oh, you play her too.
Get it. Where are they?
Sandra
Should've
Bullock.
been here by now.
So she's been injured, if you remember, because they went up to do the chapter.
Yeah, they did
Bomb
that.
in Reactor 5, yeah.
Who are you? Don't mean to be rude or anything, kid, but do you mind? I'm not exactly in the mood.
Buzz
Fair.
off.
That's a
Kid.
very fair way to put that. Yeah. I don't mean to be rude, but fuck off. Gordon Ramsay. Hey, come here. Here. Fuck off. I wouldn't pay more than 20 euros, 25 euros for a DLC. Yeah, I agree. That's even getting to the more expensive side of things for me personally, Rax. I wouldn't go over 20, and if it was 20, it would need to be a bloody good game, man.
So how do you
10,
feel
15.
about, like, this was 15 euros for me. I don't know what it was for you, Ant, in
It was,
pounds, like
it
12
was
pounds or something?
13 pounds, yeah.
Yeah,
$12.99.
right.
So we have to beat this guy.
How
man.
do you feel about? No, you don't have to play anybody in full condor.
okay.
There's a bunch of people who will play you.
Gotcha.
Well, you want to just have a look around now for these flyers. So just keep having
Alright,
a look around
yes.
town, particularly Cloud's hotel room. That's where you might find something.
Which is up here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember it all, man, so I'm just freestyling.
Yeah, just in front of you there. There's
Mars
the,
soft drinks. Bug off. Buy one, get one free. Love that. Welcome. Order here. Nice. Order pop. Was that coffee? Coffee! Yeah.
Buy one, get one
no
free.
there. Dehydrate,
I'll take you up on
baby.
that offer.
I'm with a Rax. Let's go.
Ooh, I'll have to get me a beer. Hold on a sec.
Item shop. Oh, today's special high potion. God, I love the lived-in world. I love the immersion. Frick, this game's cool. Just trying out Kazuya and Smash earlier. Oh, nice, dude. Dude, Kazuya is my avatar for my Sony account. I love Kazuya. He's my favorite Tekken character of all time, dude. I fuck with Kazuya.
That's quite the get up you're sporting there.
How was he? Is he good, Lorian? Oh, is he? Because what they got Cloud, Sephiroth now, Kazuya, CPU9 are destroying players. Dude, I haven't played Smash in so long. Since 64. That's a long time, dude. Okay, here she is. Speaking of Corella DeVille.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Got the place a guard dog. Figured it'd spare my tenants the trouble of chasing off nosy men.
Okay, there's music up here. Let's see if we can get it. This is a fun. This is like this. Oh man, this is nostalgia. What's going on? What the fuck? Dog. My turtle sense is tingling. I know, such a good call. I heard that too, Rex. Wait. Oh, the dog. The sleeping pooch. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, this is so dope, dude. This hits me right in the feels. Sit down, pooch. I kind of want to get caught to see what happens, but...
Yo.
Time
Have you
to go.
been done by the
Rax,
dog yet?
Man. No, not yet. Hey, Rax, thanks for jumping in, dude, and thanks for the lurk, man. Enjoy. It's gonna get me now. It's gonna get me now. I was late. No! Fido. Fucking Corella DeVille's Dalmatians.
I'm not sure if this story's a little too personal for you, but this dog reminds me of a dog that I used to know. The dog's name was Ollie.
Dude. Alright, I'm gonna visit a little boy's room style. Please speak on Ollie. Tell your side of Ollie. Or tell the whole thing of Ollie.
So, back when, hold on a sec. I'm holding my beer right now. I'd like you to hold my beer, Chad, because I need to pour this into my glass. Let me see if I can do this in a coordinated fashion, because before I just spilled beer all over the couch. Ooh. Oh. This is filling up nicely, ladies and gentlemen. No drips, no drabs. Sorted. So let's go back to the story of Ollie the dog, hey? When I was about 19 and Ant was, about the same age, for whatever reason, Ant's mother just brought home a new dog. Just said, hey, we've got a new dog, guys. And it was a full-grown Afghan. I don't know if you've ever seen an Afghan before, but an Afghan is a big dog. Like, I'm talking a massive dog. And this dog was very, very protective. It was so protective of Ant's mother that it had it out for Ant. It didn't so much have it out for me. It didn't really care about me. But I remember sleeping on Ant's couch one night, and Ant was in his bed, and the dog would literally sit at Ant's doorway of his room. And whenever Ant would like roll over in his sleep or something, the dog would bark in a massive way too. Like, oh, the dog's bark too. The dog had like its bark removed or something. I don't know what they did to the dog. Like removed its voice box or something. I don't know how they do that, but it sounds pretty cruel and inhumane. But this dog didn't have a normal bark. It was like this. So if you can imagine, like 2 o'clock in the morning, Ant rolls over in his sleep, and there's this. Fun times. I mean, I feel really sorry for that dog because its owners, for whatever reason, didn't want it anymore, and it was given to, well, Ant's mum said, I'll take it, which was very, very kind-hearted of her, bless her soul, but I'm not quite sure she realised what she was getting into with that dog. Actually, I think she probably did love that dog. I think she really did love the dog, and it was probably, like every animal has a heart, but yeah, I just remember those funny nights of not really being able to sleep because of this dog barking.
Dude, that fucking dog, man. there's some context here. I didn't live at home at the time. Like, I lived away at home. So when we would go back to my place, it was every now and then. You know, I lived away to play basketball and to go to school. And this dog, man, and I'm a tall guy, 6'6", you know. This dog came up to my hip. And you're right, Stoll, it was debarked because it was a breeder dog. It was a really good-looking dog, man. Hey, this fucking dog reminds me of it. And every movement I made, like comedic. Don't hit the bucket. Don't hit the bucket. Get out of here, dog. No,
you went too far. You went too far. You did it right, but the post is actually just to the wall to the left before you go around the corner.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah. So see it up there? You can see the Children's Paradise just right now to the right.
Oh, got you.
That's where you're going, yeah.
I'm a tall guy, Ant flexing low key. Lol. No, it's not like that, Lorian. I just wanted to give some context because this dog was a tall dog. So when it did this bark, that wasn't a bark because it'd been debarked. It was like, it was like the smoker's bark of a dog. Poor dog. And it fucking had it out for me, dude. As Stoll said, I couldn't roll over in bed, I couldn't move. And then the night that Stoll came over with some other friends, you know, we're prepping to, you know, go out in the town, just do what boys do. Okay, so up here. I was like, hey lads, when you come in, just be careful of the dog. It's uber protective. Didn't even
you can't hit the
blink
bucket
twice. Though. Okay.
Yeah, gotta be careful of the bucket, because you'll still wake the dog with the bucket.
Yep.
Yeah, so you've got to sort of walk around it and then to the poster.
Oh.
See what I mean?
Oh, no! If I get caught by this dog one more time, I'm gonna fucking scream, Ollie! This fucking dog.
So if Ant was flexing low-key, I'm gonna flex low-key too. I'm not a big guy, I'm quite small. I'm like, I don't know, like 169 centimeters, whatever that is in
that
feet
was
or
average
whatever.
wiped.
Yeah, I'm a very average heighted kind of person. And that dog was monstrous. Like, that dog was just as big as me, I swear.
I can't believe we're talking about this fucking dog. Think about the impact it had on both of us for different reasons that we're bringing this dog up now in this one particular moment. And yeah,
You deserve that.
Yeah, I was like, Stoll and the other fellas that were around, I was like, be careful. This dog did not blink an eyelid at them, just eyes on me the whole time. What's that? Freedom points. It's quite funny. Every single person I've ever known has commented on it with myself and Stoll. Have you ever seen that movie with Arnie Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
Just what do you think you're doing, young lady?
It's kind of
What do you
failed.
want with that
Nailed it.
exactly?
That was for the previous one.
Heard some
Check out her
punk
chat.
attacking the
Listen to
nice
what she
people at the
says.
Happy Turtle, ripping down their flyers. Are you one of them?
Oh, she supports him.
So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc. Not that I blame
At the
you.
Merc?
Always easy on the eyes. I'll give him that much.
Is that Cloud?
But cut your
Yeah.
losses, honey. Unless you like him then silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking.
Hilarious.
And that attitude of his. I tried to get through to him, but would he listen? Would he?
I'm really not here
She
for...
seems so hung up on Cloud.
Then what are you here for?
directions.
She's like,
Yeah, it's a bit...
Thanks.
WTF? Like, what do you want from me, lady? Jesus. You come here and tell me all about your love life? Hung up on this, this dude?
It is super weird to just, hey, have you seen that Merc? Yeah, he's pretty easy on the... Oh, Materia, loved it. Do you know what I mean? Like, out of the blue. Just not... What are you doing with that poster in my hotel? You know, she's like...
Yeah.
Hey, are you ripping down posters? By the way, have you seen that good-looking hunk of an emotionally unavailable Merc that's floating around? It's like Barrett in the planet.
Yeah. But I want to say, we've just expanded Cloud's love geometrical shape. I mean, it was initially a triangle, but with Aerith and Tifa. Then it expanded to a love square with Jessie. Jumping in on that. And then we had a love pentagon with Roche joining the party.
Yeah. I forgot about Roche.
And then now we've got a love hexagon with Marl on top there. Jesus, just cannot stop. Cloud is a machine.
No wonder why he's emotionally unavailable. He's exhausted, mate. He's fucking trying to keep up with the Kardashians on every angles. All the birds, all the guys. By the end of part 4 remake, it's gonna be a love pentong. What is it? What's the biggest shape with the most sides? Pentagon? No. Octagon? I don't know.
Octagon's got 8.
Oh my god!
Johnny.
Johnny!
Where are you gonna
With the
find enough
studded
money at
jacket.
this short notice? Dumbass, this is what you get for wasting your last deal on some
Love Johnny, so good.
So they're all chatting about Fort Condor. You're not gonna get anything more than Fort Condor, are you? Like there'll be tad bits of lore, but it's all gonna.
Dude, turn left.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, turn left at the pub.
At the pub. Love the pub. Kisses, kisses.
Yeah.
Love you too, Jesse.
That's right. You just went to the right of the pub. I wanted you to go to the left of the pub.
Oh. Good.
So
Good, sir.
yeah, you're on the left. You're on the
Yeah,
left.
Johnny White Tiger. Love Johnny.
Yeah, head down there. Now, do you remember looking for cats?
Yep.
Sorry, don't go down there. Don't go there. Go. Keep following that path.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see. If you keep going.
Oh my god!
walk past Kyria.
It's fucking Old Love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't she the
You can
thief?
listen. Yeah. Chat to her if you want to listen to her shit.
You know the drill.
Oh.
You want to play? You gotta fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just
Dude,
weird.
do you remember?
What are you talking about?
This is gonna sound so weird. This is gonna sound so weird.
Super cute? More like super lame.
Of course you'd be jealous. I thought that much.
Huh? Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing Fort Condor. I could really use the training, you know?
Yes, Yuffie.
Sure,
Give
I'll
it back
put
to
you
her.
through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Pay up.
No.
No. I was kind of like just behind her. See the thing? See the alleyway that you went down to get the
Yeah,
cats
yeah.
on the other side? Yeah, that's where you're heading. So, interesting thing about Kyrie. Two things actually. Number one is if you've played Intergrade, so as in just FF7 remake, but
PS4,
for PS5,
yeah.
she is to be found in a train now. They just inserted her in there. Quiet little change.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So there's obviously Materia back there, but if you listen to the teacher, she's giving
She
the
was talking
kids
about
their
Stan.
fair share. Yeah, fair share of propaganda here from Shinra. This is a propaganda session. You're allowed to.
Hey.
Here a sniff, there a sniff, everywhere a sniff, sniff. Triple triad. Nice one.
Cheers, my Tiger. Always love to hear it. Yeah, it worked. It worked. It's so stoked. Moogle lady. You don't want to hear this propaganda.
He came across a Moogle crying all
Oh.
by himself. What's wrong?
You can actually sit there and listen to the whole story if you want. It's not very interesting, so I wouldn't recommend you do it. But
Okay.
I was basically thinking, I bet you there's a bit of like nugget of lore just hiding in there somewhere. The thing I want to say about Kyrie is I'm disappointed we just saw her then, because what I was kind of hoping was in remake, Kyrie is Yuffie. Like I was hoping that she was her in disguise.
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking the same too. And she
But it
like
didn't
pulled off like the long hair, which was a wig, and her hair was short, and she pulled off the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Here's something that I was going to say is super weird. I find about Kyrie, and this is so weird. And I only know this chat because I love action figures, and whenever I went to the mall or the shopping center, or whatever you want to call it, I would look at like the action figures to buy, like Spider-Man or whatever. And there was always obviously next to like Barbie dolls on the opposite side. So you imagine like an aisle, like boys action figures, then girls right behind me. And did you ever see something called Dabratz? Like Dabratz? It's like a hipped up, funky version of Barbie. That's what Kyrie reminds me of. If you don't know if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it, and you'll see it immediately. Because the voice, even though it's an image, just hits you.
If you looked at her stockings, I don't know if you saw her stockings just then, but you know what Kyrie's stockings remind me of?
What?
They remind me of Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
And the cat. The cat's tail.
The Cheshire Cat.
It'll be the
Cheshire
biggest
Cat,
party
yeah.
ever.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the
I
other?
don't know why.
No, I agree because that's exactly the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kyrie de Brat. Where's the rest of these posters? Can I look at my map? How do I get? Oh, map screen. You can check. Yep. Okay.
You can just go back to the turtle guy and ask him and tell, because I don't know how many of the flies we've got. If you go into your menu,
I'm just going to run to him.
but no, just go into your menu for a sec and go
Okay.
into your inventory. And then key items. We've only got 3 of them. What? How do we have
I
so
know.
few? Anyway, then head to the train station, which is basically directly in front of
is-
you. Yeah, we're heading to the
is
train
where?
station. Because you got to go in the Talaga factory there and get one. Yeah, that's right.
Where's the train station?
To the far right.
Like here.
Down there, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, Undercity Station.
But you're going to take a left anyway when you get a little bit further down, just so you can go into the Talaga factory. Because Talaga factory.
Jesus. Move, dude. What the fuck?
She
Stop.
doing her business there on the side of the road. Anyway,
Couldn't see who you're talking about.
yeah.
I assume.
Don't let them
She
suck
looks
the
out of
planet
place.
dry.
Big old redhead.
It's the planet. Don't let them bleed the planet dry. Cloud.
Let me tell you about the planet, Cloud. Big old redhead looks out of place. Mary Jane.
Well, this is the thing. I think DLC has added a bunch more NPCs, so Square is listening,
Yeah,
ladies and
dude.
gentlemen.
Oh,
For
these
everybody
guys.
who's complained about, Greg, it's
Yeah.
Greg. Everyone who's complained about NPCs, clap your hands right now, because it seems like Square is listening.
jobs and not worry about things that don't concern us.
But what if Avalanche is hiding somewhere in this sector?
You don't have just one cell of Avalanche hiding in this sector.
Yeah.
You have 2.
Over here. Can't
Who's
believe
this?
those
Hey,
freaking
Weimar.
morons.
Weimar!
They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
Coming out of the wazoo.
Fiends have been acting up since the bombings, like they know something we don't.
Look at the size of his
Merc were still
gun.
around. He'd sort those critters out.
Oh, there's Roche! Didn't even see him!
How creepy is his laugh and his mouth?
Forgive me for
Like if you listen to him
Fabio.
laugh and look at his mouth at the same time. Yeah, Fabio, can't believe it's not butter, mate.
I don't know. Is he Shinra too?
Perhaps. My name is Roche, by the way. Ordinarily, your ill-concealed hostility and exotic wardrobe would give me pause. But not today, for I am here on business of a personal nature.
Roche,
Looking for
I'd
my
hate you if I didn't
aforementioned
love you.
What's his name?
Oh, I only wish I knew. But I can tell you that he has a real need for speed, as they say.
He's talking about
While he
Cloud.
boasts a
That
very
is-
large sword, his first love is plainly his mount.
Yeah, he sounds great.
The innuendo here.
Is that Fort
It's
Condor over
amazing.
there? You play?
I'm always ready for a round of Fort Condor, though I suspect
Dude's just
a
got a
delicate
board game
flower
on top of
like
his
you would
bike.
wither if
Yeah.
exposed to my scorching
Just hustling
passion for the game.
on his bike,
Maybe after some practice.
snatching a few gill and just hiking it.
More Roche. Okay, so the poster's down here.
Yeah. Listen to that guy. Talk to him. Just
This guy?
listen to the things he says. Try
This
and,
guy?
go back to him. Yeah, space and then go back, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ah,
Informative.
I was playing FF7R,
Hmm.
and
The song of the
I
turtle?
could have sworn I walked up to him at night, unless it was a different guy who was standing there, because that guy seems to change. And he sounded exactly like the dude in the wheelchair from Family Guy. You know,
Oh,
not
yeah,
Peter,
yeah,
not
yeah.
Quagmire. the officer,
Peter.
in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this rock music? Is this
Yeah,
rock?
this is the
metal?
happy turtle jingle. Yeah. It's,
This
see
is
the
happy
microphone?
turtle jingle?
Yeah. One of them. There's 6 different jingles, one for each user.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where is the microphone?
Well, you just threw it on the ground there, but they're all over the place. Yeah, so there's one on the ground there, one speaker. But in basically every room you go into here in the Taliga factory, one of those speakers has been set up. You need to keep running through it until you find the source
Gotcha.
of all this.
Want to get real drunk at the Happy Turtle? So good. So good.
It's pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah. So make sure you're using her ability too, brutal
which
form,
was...
just so you can learn that, because it's actually really cool. See that? As she jumps out of the way and puts like she does what's that guy on Apex? Bamboozle. Yeah, he does a mirage. She does a mirage. It's so cool. Actually pretty useful as well.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Want to get drunk at the Happy Turtle? I'm here for it. Possibly the best song of all time. See, so this is it. This is it. This is it, Square. This is the type of side quest we want to do. We don't want to fucking look for cats. We don't want to look for kittens. We don't want to do that shit. We want to do this. With these type of songs. Oh, sea dragon.
Yep. The music's good. I really have to, tip my hat at the music. Yeah. It's that upbeat, Yuffie theme. Done such a good job here in Nobuo Sakaguchi at doing the music as he did in Remake as well. Nice work staggering. That's been a focus of my replay through FF7R Integrate. I never really focused on staggering my enemies too much in my first playthrough of FF7. Sorry, FF7R. I just didn't see, I was too overwhelmed in the whole game. This is too much to take in. And so I was just trying to beat enemies. I wasn't too focused on staggering, and it's become the focus of this whole playthrough for me. Every enemy I have to try and stagger. It makes the game so much fun. The battle system is already fun as it is. That's why it's been reformed. Well done. And yeah, just staggering. Try and play the game and do that. It makes it so fun.
Yeah, I agree. I always thought of trying. I could hear it. I just wanted to check up there. You sure there's not an item up there?
Nah, nothing yet.
Oh, little Scorpios.
Don't eat me. I taste terrible.
I taste terrible.
So, as soon as you get your ATB, press X.
As soon as what? Sorry.
You press X. So you whoa. Just press X once. Now you've got your ATB, press X. Now abilities. Whoa.
I don't know what's going on.
Quick. Yeah, you're struggling for life there. You got to get your ATB back. Remember ATB?
Yeah. Yo, Rick, how we doing, dude? Welcome.
Ricochet.
Oh, you're about to see me have my first death. Love to see
him hit his first death. Okay.
Death. Cool. Death become her.
Yeah. That on there, that sound effect. That's cool. So wait. Stop. Okay, he just goes in and fights.
Just goes in again. Because you know what?
Yeah.
You love to see it.
A few moments later.
Oh my god. Okay, I better equip ice.
We're gonna change a few things up here.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're pretty much good to go now. So the first thing you need to do in Battle Land, once you've got your ATB build up, hit that X button for me and go into slow motion. There's something I need to show you.
Okay. See the cracker seltzer? Let's get it. Wait, can I do that from here? Nice. Look at this thing. Doesn't this just remind you of Men in Black?
What does
It's
the
like
guy
the
say? He's like
the cockroach. Oh no!
Order.
He's like don't do that. X. Oh my god! Look at this. Oh my god! It's about to just stab me. Oh my days with its little claws, and then it's even got little 2 claws on it. We're gonna dodge. Dodge! Missed it. Fuck. Okay. What do you want, still?
Okay, now press X. Okay, abilities. There's not a lot you can do about getting poisoned, I have to say. At this point, because I checked it to see. You want to go ninjutsu, so yeah, press thing to go back. Now press across until you get to ice. You want the ice ninjutsu.
Wow, what is this?
Yeah, elemental built into her weapon. It's so good.
Whoa!
So now we've got ice on your weapon. That's going to give you the 1-up on these guys. These guys are weak against ice, I hope. Press X and cast ice on Ice Blizzara, or yeah, spells. Blizzara on it's the one you're attacking. Because you just want to go all
this fucking thing.
Weakness. There was the weakness. Saw that. Nice one. Just go to full. Yeah, Blizzara again. Pull the town on the one you're attacking because he's almost you pressured him. Well, staggered. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, geez, I'm a good coach. Have stuff like that. And just go nuts. Art of War. So L1 square. L1 square that bastard. Efficiency bonus gain. Nice. You nailed all that proficiency bonus there. It's decent. Good. Doing well, Ant. Keep going. Stick with that same blow.
Okay.
He's in the ground again. Struggling.
Do you think
L1
that
L1
they are going to keep this style of battle for when you're Yuffie and Cloud together? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Go back to Fellows almost dead with L1 square.
I want to save the L1 square for the next guy.
Alright.
We're gonna get what's coming to you. And one to grow on.
She's so fun. She's so fun to use.
You just wait, it gets better. Like, if you thought this was fun, it gets better. And it's fun, use a limit.
I got a limit.
Yeah.
I got a limit.
Bloodbath.
Had to go and wake the beast.
Let's go, Yuffie! No!
That didn't count. Redo.
Oh my god, I love her.
So fun, right?
And the music too. Gonna get drunk at the Turtle Paradise.
Turtle Paradise said to you, right? Nah,
let's get
back
this
on the
Materia.
wall. First strike.
First
Ooh,
strike.
That's a very good Materia. Definitely want to have that equipped.
Gotcha.
Get in there and
They've
do some
done
high
it so
potions,
well.
mate.
They've done this so well. They've done this so well. Square, you've done this so well.
Right?
Yeah.
It was basically at this moment in time too, I think for me, where I was just screaming the same thing. I'm like, oh my god, I've just worked out everything. It is so good. It's so fun. Wow. I always thought she's so basic with her attack in OG. It's literally she just throws her shuriken and then it comes back. And I was thinking, how are they going to do this in Remake? They managed to combine the two of it. Like she does this attack where she's just attacking, then she also throws it as well. So good. Using the trees and just smacking them.
Run like a chocobo. Shout out Ricochet. He loves his chocobos.
Right?
He loves his Gershel greens. Run like a chocobo.
Mr. Chocobo.
No. Rick, Mr. Chocobo O'Shea. Love to see it. Oh, so good. Yo, Lorian and Rick, you just jumped in. If you're still there or not lurking, or if you can hear us. Like I was asking the question before. We're talking about DLC, like because obviously this is a DLC. So what is? I mean, the question is, what length is appropriate for a DLC? Yes, White Tiger, such a good emote. what length is appropriate for a DLC, and how much is acceptable to pay for a DLC? What did I call it before? Receptacle or something? I was such an idiot. Ooh, vending machine. Let's have a little load. Yeah, like
I remember you did say something silly, but I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I can't fit you in there. Yeah, we've only got like 2 more flies to go, I think, and then we can head back to the Turtles Paradise guy and carry on with the mission. But I'm glad you're enjoying this because it's about to get so much more exciting.
Is it?
Because you'll be entering battle with a second person, and
15,
trust
20.
me, it gets so much better.
15-20, Lorian, I agree, dude. It can't be any more. I've already paid, what, most games these days? You know, 50 quid? Well, you know, 80 bucks?
Exit the factory to go by the other way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah. 8
hours. Ooh, that's good. So, Stoll, don't reveal the length of this time, but I agree. I think 8 hours is probably fine. 8 to 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you say 8 to 10 is fine. What if it's more? What if it's, say, 20, and the price is, say, double? So, say it's like $20, $25. Is that then worth it or not?
It depends on the depth of it. How funny is it? Is she singing? You know I'm gonna straight up download all these freaking songs.
Did you get the flyer on the board there? The Turtles Paradise flyer?
Oh, missed it.
There you go.
Oh, they're the little ones. I thought I was grabbing the big ones. Yeah, like good story main quest, but if it has side quests for padding, then no. Exactly. If you're making me pay, like you said, Stop, 20 to 30 for, I don't know, a longer, like instead of 8 hours, let's say 10 to 12, then it can't just be all fluff of side quests. It needs to be good time.
What on earth are these two doing?
No way.
These two fat dudes are like trying to pull down the gate or something?
I'm just going to quickly visit a little boy's room, Stoll. Just very quickly.
Yeah, go on, mate. Go on. Yeah, wow. So much fun. This is the thing. This DLC doesn't feel like your average DLC, ladies and gentlemen. This feels like something else. I'm gonna say this without revealing like too much. The chapters for this DLC feel longer than a normal Final Fantasy VII Remake chapter. They feel a little bit longer, which it didn't bother me, to be honest. I would have been happy if the FF7 Remake chapters were that long. Actually, to be honest, I think they were a good length. I seem like I'm a little bit too easy to please, honestly. I think I'm just... The thing is, whenever I'm running around in Midgar, I'm as happy as a pig in mud, so it's neither here nor there for me. I just enjoy it all too much, and sometimes I maybe love a bit too much praise, but actually I feel like I complain a little bit too much on the other hand as well. So we are going to be introduced to another character quite soon, and this adds a whole new dimension to the battle system. And I can't wait to show Ant this. I alluded to it as he was fighting those two things, because it seemed like it was at that moment he really just got the hang of using Yuffie in battle, because she's a little bit different to everybody else that we've used so far, and it only raises my expectations when we see a Vincenzo or a Sid
wow, in
battle. This is gonna be fun. Yeah.
So hey chat, geez, chat's kicking off. Ira, what's up, Ira? Never played FF7, but on my list. Yeah, please don't watch this then. If it's on your list, do not watch this. Do not listen to us. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you being here, but please do not spoil it for yourself, because it is a game which you do not want to spoil, for sure. And just while we're hitting here, there's a bunch of streamers in the chat at the moment. Freaking all you are legends. Please check each other out. Lorian, smashing it out. Ira smashing it out. White Tiger smashing it out. Ricochet, I wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't for you, bud. Please drop each other follows. Please drop each other some time, some lurks, some chats. All welcoming fucking people of this community.
Some streamer love.
Stream love. Stream love. Hashtag stream love
to each other. Yeah.
And
off you go.
Dude, we haven't said this for a while. Regardless if you're in or out, you have time to support or not, whatever you're doing, just keep the beers cold and the buster shorts sharp.
Or your 4-point shurikens in this case. Cheers.
Or your 4-point shurikens. Stream love. Hashtag stream love, Lorian. Yes.
Rax as well. He also streams a little bit. Don't forget Rax.
Rax was lurking. Rax is lurking at the moment. Same with White. I just get distracted by the love, yo. It's so nice. Who said stranger danger?
Man, Roche is creepy. He's such a creep.
Rick had something. Rick. I have a simple system. On average, £1 per hour of playability. Will changes that due to quality, though. Better the quality, the more cash power is acceptable. Okay, that's a really good way of looking at DLC. So what do we say? £2 per hour is probably a good DLC then? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that's fair. So what's that, €4 per DLC, I guess? Per hour per DLC?
Honestly, imagine if there's a guy like Roche standing in the street shouting that stuff out. You'd be like, this guy's a crazy man. Holy shit, did you just see that zombie?
This dude! Mate, he's how he stole. In the Birkenstocks, he's had a rough paper route coming back from freaking Walmart, mate. He hasn't even made it home. he's gone and watched the fights at Walmart. He's lost all his coin. He's got kicked out of the Honeybee Inn. Fuck, mate. He's like, I don't know if I can even go home. Look at him. Jesus. Do you know what I would love? I would absolutely love if this was like some sort of secret callback to like a dev that works at Square just showed up to work one day and they're like, dude, you look shithouse. And he's
they
like,
just took a rough time and character molded him straight away and then slotted him into remake.
They just put him in as an NPC. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Yep, there it is. That's the one. Gotta
Walmart creep after a night out.
I know. Hey, I just I want to get him and Yuffie. Okay. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm just really bad at camera. Zoom. There it is. That's what I want. Actually, no. I kind of want
Yuffie because it's kind of like. He was creeping her out, like he's
my
creeping
god,
on her.
This looks so
he's
good.
Doing
this one,
a creep
this
right
one.
now.
I can't do it because of the wall. Oh my god. Okay, he is a zombie. Look at him. Okay, let's try and angle it. There we go. That's it.
This could be a meme, like this creep arrow mark. I eat little girls like you for breakfast.
He's like, what a pretty young girl you are. He's had a rough paper out. Yuffie, just yep, okay. There. Let's go. The walk of shame, man.
Walk of shame indeed. Is that redhead bird again?
Yeah, another new NPC. Mary Jane.
Mary Jane NPC, nice.
Mary Jane NPC.
Nice. What else we got? What else we got? We're looking for the last.
Looking for some music.
Yeah, listen for the music. Oh my god, is that two Beanie Boys? Oh my, how can they put two Beanie Boys right next to each other? Did you see that?
Where?
To your right.
Yes.
There's one Beanie Boy there, and then there was just to his right here. He's
walking away now. And there's another one over there.
The other one. Oh my god. Three Beanie Boys at once.
Hey, are you the freaking coffee guy? No, that's my quadruplet brother. I run the market down near the train station. It's like, no, you got the wrong Andy. You want Andy number 4. People are gonna make me cry today. I've done nothing other than believe in people. I think a great humans put themselves. Oh, Rick, dude, don't sell yourself short, man. Like, in all honesty, dude, you were so nice and inviting and accepting of myself and Stoll, but also you were so encouraging, man. You were exactly the best parts of Twitch community without any of the bullshit that comes along with it. It was, like I said, dude, I don't know if I didn't, you know, jump in your chat and watch you play FF9 and you didn't come and chat to myself and Stoll, I don't know if this was something I would continue, man, for real. So it's big ups to yourself, man. It's
yeah, I mean, you may not even feel like you're contributing much, but it's just that what you do contribute is that little confirmation, that little bit of acknowledgement. Oh no, you guys are good, you're doing well, and maybe that's all you need to hear as a young streamer, to give you that little bit of enthusiasm to carry on with it and feel like you are doing something cool. So I think that's where your magic is, Rick. So thank you very much for that, mate. Appreciate it.
Best boy of Twitch. Couldn't have said it better, White Tiger. There was this guy up here, the train conductor. M. Bison?
Yeah, he's just... Who?
M. Bison.
M. Bison, okay.
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter, yeah.
Was that Lauren? That some positivity is a long way. That small positivity, I don't know what I mean.
It does, yeah, that small positivity goes a long way indeed.
Okay, there was no music here. No.
Yeah,
no
keep on moving then. Keep on running through Sector 7
also,
and we'll find the other places.
Can we discuss why every freaking shopkeep or market dude is like such a creep? Like, get back to
laying down with his spread legs.
Yeah.
Just
get back to
inviting
the Roman
flies.
Empire, dude. Yeah, inviting flies, lol. Here's one thing I wish. Because Yuffie's meant to be undercover, no? I think it's that guy with his gun. I wish you could walk up to a wall and you could, like, initiate an emote and she would, like, lean up against the wall, you know? And, like, strike a pose, just as, like, a little, you know, just as, like, an infiltrator, as a spy.
It would be even cooler is if she could tag it. Because you know how, like, you remember in OG where you walk to that back street of War Market and it just says Avalanche on the wall. Imagine if you could come up with a little tag and just be like, I don't know, Wutai forever or something like that. And then she just like, you just press X or square, you just slap it on the wall. You see like a little animation with a big Nico pen just...
Absolutely. I
Wutai
just
forever.
want
That'd be sick.
Yeah, mate. I'm waiting for the meme shirts of Wutai, but with the W of Wu-Tang Clan. Wutai forever. Wutai ain't nothing to fuck with. Shout out Wu-Tang Clan, one of my favorite bands growing up. If not, we gotta do it. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, Rick, you break me today, guys. I love you also. Dude, it's reciprocated. And it's fully deserved and earned, dude. Jesus.
Oh, these two.
I know.
Sneaky,
Get a room.
Little bit of alley love.
Get a room. All you need to do is just listen to Corella DeVille talk about some spiky-haired merc for about 10 minutes. You're fine. Wait, what's the sign say? Sorry, guys. I'm really into this. The first remake stream, I know I went straight through the coach's directions, which is Stoll, but I'm really just loving exploring. Wait. I got
We already got that one.
Yep. So where's the other one?
Yeah, we're not too far off. Go to the Turtle Man, he'll give you a clue. And that looks sick, by the way. If you went back to that moldy van, just the detail in that thing is really cool.
I'm actually pretty proud. Like, I mean, proud in the sense that, you know, the old new. Oh my god! I've just realized something. Sorry. I was wondering why everything was so dark. I was like, why is everything so dark for me? And it's because I didn't have my light on. Such a dickhead.
Oh wow! That's a huge difference.
I know. I was like, I'm struggling to see the screen and see chat.
We're struggling to see you, mate. You're just fading off into the darkness there.
I was like, why am I struggling to see that? But yeah, that van looks really good. Shout out Elgato, the new capture card. Happy with it.
Yeah. Got that one.
There he is.
So, what can I do you for?
Give me fly hints.
The one I put up in Culvert Street's vanished too. Swiped by one of those pesky cats.
Cats? Again, cats.
If you
Swear,
hear any
chill.
songs, jams, or grooves about the Happy Turtle, be sure and follow them. Oh, the
Culver
joy
Street.
Okay,
Where's
you need to
Culver
go to. You need to go to the rat. You remember we fought the Doom rats for the coffee
Where's
guy?
that?
So you go to the left of the side, left side of the pub. But where the pub is, just to the left of it, and you run up that alley.
Oh, yep.
You're almost there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This place, eh?
Yep. This is Culver Street. And then just through the back there, you'll find some cats, mate.
Get back here, you little turtle thief!
Little turtle thief.
My turtle senses are tingling.
I love that. My turtle senses are tingling.
To the top right, like you've got so many cats here that have flyers. You just got to skip them all, because yeah,
Look at
they're
these
not
two.
the right ones. Yeah.
Catanucas.
Cat tug of war.
Catanukis. Yeah.
Yeah, behind
What's the
those
song?
barrels.
I need to listen to the song.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a proper club thing. Man, just at the club bumping.
She just said, like, last night inside my shell, because of my mean friends, I gotta download all these Total Paradise songs. They're mean.
There's your Turtle Paradise poster with that little kitty there.
Yeah.
Meow. It's a greedy one, got 2 bowls of food there.
I know, eh?
Flyer acquired.
Awesome.
And that
Okay.
won't old Snapper be impressed
That makes
when I
6.
rack up
There you
the
go.
leaf,
Done.
bad boys.
This track.
Yeah, returned old Snapper. Oh,
I just want to
alright,
hear it.
or not. Give us your good. Give us a dance hand. Give us your club.
Happy turtle.
If you look to your left, just as you come
Yeah.
back here, it's much more lived in, right? So much more
Yeah.
going on. You got a little market here. That wasn't there in OG remake. OG remake,
Right.
like remake a remake. Crazy, hey?
Is this a remake of Remake? No spoilers, please.
Well, let's talk later. Let's talk
Oh
later.
my god. Today's specials. High potions. Where is he? He's up here, wasn't he? Fuck off,
Nah,
Kiri.
nah.
Huh?
You want to go, yeah, follow the path. Just do a big loop
Mhm.
around and head back down there.
Searching for candidates.
Yeah.
Piss off, Chadley.
You could
Enough
talk
of
to
you.
Chadley, and you can do a VR mission with him, but we're not going to do that until we get Sonnon. Sorry, until later.
Well. Look what the tide washed in. That's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and I can't believe it, 6. We have a winner.
Yes, bro.
3 cheers for the Happy Turtles, all-conquering champion. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Please, it was a piece of cake. Only these Midgarian dummies would find that a challenge.
They're so, like,
Speaking of which, here, for a fellow
Midgar and Wutarian. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on this.
Think it does?
Because that comes up in a bit as well.
Well, what do you know?
So if you head back down to the hideout now.
Ninja paying old Snapper a visit.
Hmm.
Truth be told, I'd love to have you.
Oh, so you have to do that. That's not a side
can-
quest.
You got
You
your
don't have to do it. That's a side quest.
Not to
Oh,
mention
is
the
it?
whole underage
Yeah, we just did. Sorry, did you want to do the side quest or not? I thought it was a fun thing to do.
Well, I don't plan on moving.
No, I loved it. I thought it was story.
Once your shell's seen a bit more wear and tear, make sure
Well,
to come on back.
That's a stark contrast to the way you felt about the other side quest that you've completed in Sector 7 here.
Big time. Everyone keeps saying this. Underrated.
Magnify! Oh! You just got magnify materia from him. That's huge. Sorry,
Is it?
sorry to interrupt you. Yeah, that's an all materia, mate. Magnify. But you need to combine it with something, like a green one.
Well, there's no point in healing.
So that'll be that.
Well, no, because we're going to get a partner
Well, you're going to get a partner.
Rick, gonna look for dinner, mate. Hope you enjoy the game so far and hope you can play it one day if I ever get a PS5. You cheer me up, so thank you. Oh, Rick, dude. I'm glad I cheered you up, man, because you do it for myself on the regular, bro. Enjoy your dinner, man, and thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the kind words, man, but honestly, like, I mean, I know a lot of people would say this, you deserve it, and it's all you and that stuff, but reality, dude, you really do, man. You've been a really nice, welcoming, inspirational person, you know, that I've met over the recent year, and I'm very happy to say that, you know, I've had our interactions. Enjoy your dinner, bro.
Yeah. Rick, thanks for stopping by, mate. What's for dinner?
So she referenced, well, constantly they're referencing underage. How old is Yuffie?
Supposed to be 16.
Oh, shit.
She's underage, yeah.
She is, yeah,
So
she's
talk
really
to
young.
Noya? Chick to the left. She's like the... Oh no, I think you need to go to Poke.
Suspended
Yeah, talk to her.
moves.
Quite a journey.
Yeah. Okay, or not. Okay, go to Poke. Poke it
Hey,
up.
you up for a round of Fort Condor?
Garlic Kievs and chips. Fuck me. What a dinner. So good, dude.
Ooh, the old garlic Kievs.
Dude, doesn't
No, don't
Kievs
do
just
Fort
take
Con.
you back to me and you stole in London?
Oh.
Yeah. That's all we used to eat in London. It was like very simple dinners. Kiev.
So we could afford, mate. You and me just
Yeah.
smashing out the Tesco Kievs. Thanks,
They were
guys.
yummy,
Love you,
though.
mate. Love you too, Rick, man.
Have a go on, matey. Talk to old mate.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, yeah. Billy Bob.
Yeesh.
Yo, Billy Bob.
The chow beans are really something else. I think I broke a tooth.
Alright, nothing.
All right, cool. What you need to do is you need to just talk to Chadley, just
Mm.
introduce yourself to him, and then leave.
Yeah,
Because
gotcha.
I think that's what they want you to do. Because we didn't talk to Chadley. I did in my run through. Because yeah, there's no point talking to Chadley until afterwards. Yes, he's got a thing
Fucking
above his
Chadley,
head.
dude.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seemed relatively agile. but has substantial muscle
Chadley.
mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey,
It's just, he's so annoying.
You
Look at his
just-
shirt.
Just breaking immersion here. You're an immersion breaker, Chadley.
Interested in helping me with
What
my
are you,
research?
you weird
I'm Yuffie.
futuristic
Nice to meet you.
cyborg thing?
So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with a summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator.
And he's got a game board as well. You're right, this is
No.
going to be
No,
littered
no, no
throughout
game
the
board.
whole thing. There's a game board behind him, look, to his right.
Oh, he does too, doesn't he? Well, the VR missions is what you should
Prepared,
do with him,
please, let me know.
but we'll do that in a
Sonnon's
little
gotta
bit.
be back by
We've got a
now.
nice little challenge coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Sonnon's going to be back now. Bang, there you go.
So, you're right, this Fort Condor is going to be the triple triad of Remake.
Yeah.
Because everyone's got it. They're going to plant this throughout whatever runs you do, whatever remake, you know, part 2, part 3, everyone's going to have a Fort Condor, and it's all stemming from this.
The interesting question is Fort Condor still going to be a place? An actual location? Or is it just going to be the board game now?
Oh,
I'm
here he comes. Red
interested to
Shoots,
know.
Dorothy.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
I was just going to grab a
Someone's
beer,
been
yeah?
expecting you.
Yeah,
What
yeah, yeah,
took
do you?
you?
Sorry about that.
Yo, the memes. Just the screenshotable
What?
moments.
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice
Thinking
to meet
you're nothing like your old
I'm Sonnon
man?
Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes.
Adult
Which I
pastimes.
guess means drinking yourself stupid.
Son's been spending his time at
Last
good
thing I
old
need is
Walmart,
my
hasn't
partner
he?
stinking like an over-the-hill has-been.
Oh, she
Speaking
can
of
smell it on
drinking,
him.
You been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back.
Not gonna
I
lie,
am
Son
very
is
much
chiseled.
ready to go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to
Sonnon's like Robert Pattinson of the FF7 Remake universe.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I
He's
guess
also
I have.
humble.
Boss, huh?
Sonnon's a
I could
catch-all.
get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah.
Sonnon is so lost. I kind of like him, Lorian. I think he's the boss.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay.
All these people look like
Yuffie,
kids.
Sonnon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to
Apart
scope
from
out
Noya.
the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town,
Got a
so you'll
scope,
want to
okay.
go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Yo, Noya looks like the chick of Modern Family. I just realized it. You know, what's her name? Shit, what's the name of Modern Family? Is it Alex? You know, like not the eldest daughter. She's the middle daughter. That's who it looks like for real. Sonnon is cool, just has to deal with Yuffie. I actually really like Yuffie, but there's one thing I wouldn't tell Yuffie, is that you're the boss. That shit just goes to her head.
Keep a low profile around here, okay?
Okay. What's Sonnon got? He's got some sort of staff?
Yeah. I'm
Nice.
all on board with what Lorian just said. Sonnon is cool.
I agree, Sonnon's a G, man. Look at him. Robert Pattinson, stand up.
Robert Pattinson, bang! Sorted that one quick, didn't you?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. When you know how the way you talk about Zach, you're like, oh, Zach's a real one. Dude, Sonnon's a real one. All right, let's get out of here.
I think they're both real ones. Yo, I was just saying, Nora, looks like. Oh, Stoll, have you ever seen Modern Family?
Did you hear that?
Yes. Slightly.
Oh,
have you ever
only slightly?
seen? Yeah, only slightly. Have you ever seen Modern Family, dude?
You ever heard of that condor?
I have, but I couldn't pick any characters from it except for
Dude.
the
Noya
gay
is like
couple.
the middle daughter.
Ah,
For
okay.
sure. Okay, we all set? Yeah, we're all set. Why not?
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So now,
Here's one thing I've
Pick up your
noticed,
IDs.
and what I would like them to
There's no way to get
introduce.
topside without him.
But I thought GJ was getting our high D.
Oh no!
no,
Did you just say yes to that?
Yes, but those
Yeah,
Have you
I said
saved
yes.
it
It
once?
takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra.
We wanted to go to
Doesn't auto
Chadley.
save?
Tyrants!
put the claws away, boss. At least while we're shooting Materia.
Can you head to Chadley? Can you see if you can't?
Oh.
Yuffie, where are you going?
No, I'm going to Chadley!
No.
Fucking hell. The worst, dude.
Can you? I don't know. Can you press something? Go back. I did this throughout the remake stream as well. So I have to do it in this one too. I have a sneaking suspicion that, just like Cloud had a robotic arm, my sneaky suspicion is that Yuffie has a peg leg.
She has a peg leg? Because of the... No.
See that brace? It ends there. That's where her leg ends, and then it's a prosthetic leg underneath.
You reckon? You love that shit.
You gotta talk
okay.
to Chadley first, by the way. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
there is one thing I do want to bring up, and I was bringing it up just before we realized the save crisis.
Yeah.
Here's what I don't see apart from
detective.
Barrett
Performing physical
in this
analysis.
whole new universe of
She
Remake.
seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature.
Tattoos.
An acceptable candidate.
Hey, wanna tell me what
that's
you're
fair.
mumbling about?
That's
I
fair.
would love to see even a main character like Vincent. I mean, Reds is a brand,
Nice to meet you.
but I would love to see like even a brand, like a Wutai brand or something. Do you know what I mean? Like,
the summon in a virtual arena using this
just give me Sid with a sleeve.
Yeah. Sid should have a sleeve for sure. I guess we'll see.
When you feel suitably
But,
prepared, please
yeah.
let me know.
I agree. There should be a hell of a lot more NPCs with just sleeves walking around, particularly if we're in the slums. I mean, I'm not saying that tattoos are immediately related to, you know, poverty or anything, but
no, not at all.
Yeah, I think you know where I'm going with that.
No, I'm with you.
Like in a grungy kind of a place, you kind of expect to see more people with tattoos. That's what I'm getting at.
Gotcha.
You just want to go to Chadley. Now, before you click on Chadley, go into
Battle with a virtual summon.
the menu.
When you feel suitably prepared,
Let's
please
check out
let me
Sonnon
know.
and his setup. So this is cool. You've got Sonnon in your party. I mean, I'm not sure if you were expecting that because everything that they sort of reported in the advertisements was Sonnon's not going to be a playable character. Now, you would immediately sort of think, okay, he's probably going to be a little bit like a Red 13, right? Well, he's immediately not, as we can see here, because he's a member we can click on. You can upgrade his weapon, so definitely set that up. Upgrade his weapon. Yeah. 16 there. You know, get the auto balance thing on there. Marshal a staff. That's his first staff there. And he's even got materia equipped. There you go. Got a little extra materia slot there. Let's check out what he does have in terms of materia. We can put something on him.
Sonnon. Item Master Materia. Auto
Get rid of
Item
Item Master. Item Master can just go to hell. Like, anybody in chat, please chat. Anyone who's played FF7 in chat, tell me, have you ever used Item Master? Is that the most useless materia you've ever heard of or seen? For me, it is. Now, you're going to put on wind materia on Sonnon for sure. Because, yeah, Yuffie's got a ninjutsu. We're good there. Magic attack 131, which is monstrous as well. Interesting that you don't have the magnify. Because, yeah, that's right. You put that on Yuffie a minute ago. But you didn't do it this one around.
I'm doing it to Yuffie
mix
now.
up her... Yeah, put healing and magnify together. That was definitely the move. So if you press triangle to swap, yeah. Yeah, you got it. Sorted. Now back to Sonnon. Auto Q is good. What are the other two down below? The two purples? First strike's good. Provoke. Get rid of provoke. Let's take something else. Okay. Slide down. What are our options? HP up, MP up,
Steadfast.
Even Steadfast blocks better than provoke for sure. What we do want though is first strike on Yuffie if we can fit that in somewhere. Yeah. Well, you're back on Sonnon.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Yuffie. There you go. These you hate these menus, don't you?
Dude, they're fucking terrible, man.
I don't necessarily think you're using parry because it's something used when you block, and you don't necessarily block with her a lot. So
no, I just dodge.
Get the first strike in there. I actually played the game the same way. So yeah, there's several ways to cut a cake. Anyway, so you were about to go into an enemy who is a lightning enemy. So we're not going to use any lightning on this person. We're going to use what? What's the opposite of lightning? You know, the opposite of fire is ice, and the opposite of lightning is testing Ant's knowledge here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if you can get it. Oh,
so fire is ice, earth? Wind.
No. Wind. Bang, there you go.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't really make sense for me either, but that's just how the game works. So lightning is the opposite to wind in this case. Okay. So if you've got a wind-based enemy lightning's gonna be weak against lightning, and if you've got a lightning-based enemy, wind is gonna be the enemy, which is cool. Okay, fine. You know, at least it's weak against something. Now, when we go into this fight, you're gonna want to get her ninjutsu out, and you're gonna want to get wind. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's exit here. Let's go to Chadley. Let's do this fight. It's gonna be maybe not the easiest fight to begin with, but let's see how we go.
Ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
Now, remember how we Ramuh? Let's go Ramuh. Remember how I told you to press X and it went into slow motion?
Yeah.
We might do that a couple of times in this fight, so just be ready for that.
Okay. Fuck you, Ramuh.
The glasses, eh?
She looks so dope with them on. Cloud just looks like a dickhead, but with her like hood. Look at him.
Yeah.
You cannot control Sonnon in common. Instead, issue commands to him using R2. Pressing L2 will have him synergize, and he will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Pressing L2, try pressing L2 to synergize your team. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the basics, right?
Your fiend synergy seems to make enemies susceptible to staggering and a highlight effect.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so press X. Press X.
I just
So
want
now
to go
you
in.
take it easy. Now you've got two people we can choose from right now. Jump into abilities and get her wind ninjutsu going.
Synergized. Oh.
Yeah, no. Wind ninjutsu. Yeah. Now X again. Press X. X. Now press L2. Yeah. Spells. Nah. Spells. Circle. Spells. Arrow. Get him on some of that. Yeah. So now we're setting up this whole wind thing, yeah? She's now got her wind ninjutsu happening. So now you can just go to town. Weakness, see that? Smash him one. Press X again. You've now got abilities. This time, you're not synergized? Why aren't we synergized? Okay, you gotta wait for Sonnon's ATB. Don't do anything for the minute. Wait until Sonnon gets his ATB out.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Yeah. Get out of there. Just roll out. Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's strong as fuck.
He's not that bad. Press L2 to get out of synergy for the minute,
move.
so someone can distract him. There you go.
Oh,
so
there we go. Okay, I
distract
was
him.
wondering why.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. Now you can, use that. Nice one.
No!
Self-sacrifice. Okay.
Whoa.
You probably won't survive this though.
Thanks for the
Trust me,
confidence.
this is a very doable fight. I'm giving you setting you up for it here. You're probably not going to win this one. Windstorm, because wind is weak against wind. But yeah, there comes the limit. Anyway, that was a good first run. You get into lay of the land, so you're sort of working it out, because this is actually the first time you've used the synergy thing. So you press L2, as you just saw there, to connect the two characters, and you can sort of they're connected together when you use synergy, and when you break that off, then they sort of run around separately. There's interesting, things going on here that we need to just be aware of, but it makes the fight so much fun. I don't know if you had fun then, but it's fun for me explaining to you how to use these two together.
Okay, I get you.
Have another try.
Just give me one second, so I've just had a little bit of a important text come through.
Cool, no problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've just been introduced to Sonnon. Well, he comes flying in here with his staff, and interestingly enough, I was thinking he's going to be like a Red 13, right? Like, you can't control him, but no. He has abilities that you can use. I mean, Red had abilities too, but you couldn't control him. But he actually has an ATB gauge. You can upgrade his weapon. You can do everything with Sonnon, which I think is amazing. And it begs the question, doesn't it? Why on earth did they not do the same thing with Red? They could have easily done the same thing with Red. What happened there? Because he had Materia, he definitely had fire, because he cast fire, and he definitely had heal, because he healed you as this little thing. He was definitely working with the mechanics of ATB as well. I just don't understand why they didn't do a similar thing. So what I was kind of hoping is with Intergrade, maybe they upgraded Red to that. I haven't gotten up to the bit where Red is. But I'm gonna see if that's actually the case. I doubt it though. I doubt it. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. But this synergy thing is also an interesting aspect as well. So just to talk on that slightly, if anybody remembers from Final Fantasy IX, because I know that we have a few Final Fantasy IX fans in the chat. If you remember Steiner and Vivi, they had these like synergistic attacks that they could do. So Vivi would like magic up Steiner's sword or whatever, and that was still in the ATB system back then as well. So you can see what they're going for here in Remake. It's kind of this whole two characters working together to execute attacks together, which is quite cool. I think it's such an interesting, cool aspect that they've brought into this. This fight you're going up against, Ant, it's not impossible. You can do it. I think I've laid down some pretty substantial groundstones here.
A few moments later.
Clearly can't do that with a summon like Ramuh. I mean, I don't remember if you remember our Shiva fights, but they were definitely...
Fucking Shiva, man. Yeah, I remember. Alright, let's go, Gandalf. No, I missed it. I can't tell if I'm synergized or not. No! Okay, we got this. Next one. Annoying. Whoa!
Oh, no! Just cancel the magic attack. Okay.
Dead. Just fuck off, Chadley.
I think you get the basic game plan.
Get fucked as if you're hitting me. Bullshit.
You know, you're reducing the amount of
this guy. This feels like fucking Bloodborne.
Okay. So I guess...
Yuffie, look at me. Look at this fucking Robert Pattinson right behind you. You got this. Yeah? Fuck you, Chadley. Once again, worst part of the game. No! What the fuck is this? I gotta get the fuck out of this. Fuck that, man!
What a shame. It was a close match.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that. For sure.
Right? Is there like a little bit of something in that? What a shame.
What a shame. You played Remake, didn't you? And you found me a bit easier then. Guess what? They've upped the difficulty 10 times on the DLC. That's exactly what's going on. What a shame. Fuck off. He always hits me with that bullshit. No, I'm so angry. What the fuck happened there? Oh, I'm over this. No! This is so frustrating.
What a shame. It was a close match.
And if Chadley, if you fuck with me one more time, say, what a shame. Get the fuck, man. No, this one's a wrap. I can't. I'm stuck, dude. I can't. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Limit. Almost got him. Oh my god, we're Sonnon, he's dead. Shit!
No!
Oh, close one. Very close. You're almost there, dude. Check that.
Makes me want to eat my microphone, man. Fucking hell. There's like, you get trapped. Oh my god, same thing.
Dude, you've been...
I swear,
almost got him,
same thing. And we're dead.
Final attack. That's cool.
Dude, I can't. I'm paralyzed with rage. I'm paralyzed right now with rage. No, you got this. Thank you so much, Pickle. I think we have. He's no. No!
God.
Oh my god, if I die. No! Oh my god. So disappointed. Oh, dude, this is like, what, the 7th time? This feels like Bloodborne, man, right now.
Is this what it's like with Bloodborne?
Worse. No, this is worse than Bloodborne right now. This one's a lost cause. And now we're dead.
No. There we go.
Fuck me, man, he was so close.
From our, beloved games like FF.
Well, that was lovely. Come on, pressure. Dead.
No, he's doing his mountain thing.
I'm dead now. God, I'm getting so angry at this. Guess what? It's not the game, it's not the difficulty, it's not the coaching, it's not the controller. It's just me. Just get good, Anne. Just get good. God.
Yeah. All right, cool. I think I've said enough. I'm just gonna keep chill, and I'm gonna watch, and I'm just gonna chat shit, but nothing about what you're doing. Because I feel like I'm just giving you a hard time, mate.
You're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
I hate that you feel that, Sol, because you
Can
never
I-
give me a hard time.
Can I assume that you're ready for a fight with a summon? All right, Chadley. You weird robotic, out of this world, just Chadley, find some friends, mate. I know it's hard in social settings, all that sort of thing. You're an idol, mate. Just find some friends. Encouragement song. Thank you so much, White Tiger.
Thank you, White Tiger. Yes, mate. Yes. He's got a bit of the journey juice, because it's all about the journey.
Tiger, I feel like White Tiger knows the struggle. He knows the struggle.
I know what I'm doing wrong. I know I hit those little things. Gotta be feeling good going in. I got you. Hey, Gandalf, fuck off, eh? Okay. We need to do this. Wind it up. Okay. Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch these things.
Yep.
Okay. Now.
Amazing sort of baseline right now. Yeah. He just came to you. Check that out. Amazing. That is so good. Try again. Have some more.
It's all the triple triad song. Oh my god, he fucked us there. He absolutely fucked us there.
Not really. No. You're good, you're good. Do heal up. Heal up. There we go. He's right behind me, isn't he? No, he's right in front of you.
No, he's right in front of you. Come on, Sonnon, bro. Don't go into that. Oh, no.
Has the AI on that. He just runs in and destroys himself.
Sonnon.
Destroying it for everyone, mate. You can't take you anywhere, mate. Cannot take you anywhere. But positive, he's basically got his limit, so that's coming up. Right, like right now, for example. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. No,
yeah.
Attack!
Get rid of those little
Ramuh.
sparks. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Get some, yeah, keep going.
This is it, this is it.
Windstorm.
I don't know how we've done this, chat. I don't know how we've done this, Storm, but we've done it. We've done it somehow. I don't know how we did it. Do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? It was all the triple triad.
Silent.
It was all triple triad.
Okay, it was that.
Cheers, White Tiger, for the triple triad.
Okay, cool.
How good's my favorite thing. White Tiger, please refrain from using foul language. Let's fucking go! That
amazing.
Took way longer than what it should have.
No, I think that's about right.
No whoopsies here, mate.
Cool.
Okay, so
Head down to
story
Neo.
continue.
Yeah. Story's continuing, ladies and gentlemen. We just got an amazing bit of materia there, so equip that beast. You got Ramuh. You got that fella that you were fighting against.
Oh, really?
Yeah, set materia. Slot him in there.
Fucking steal leaders. Or do we
No.
need steal?
No. You've got an empty slot there. That's your summon slot to the far right.
Oh! Nice.
There he is.
Hey,
Gandalf.
chat.
Up in here. Up in
more
here.
specifically...
No. Opposite from that.
Opposite. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
More specifically, Pickle, and I've said this before to the current people that are in the stream, but you've just raided, so I'm going to ask you... There she is. Have you ever seen Modern Family? You know the middle one?
The middle one?
The middle, like, you know, there's the older daughter.
The middle child?
The middle child. The middle one. The middle one? Yeah. Doesn't she look like that? You have not? Oh. She looks like... fuck it. I think it's Alex. Yes, White Tiger. It's Alex. That's who Nora looks like. It's Alex for sure.
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
Now you know, struggling to fight, punctual triad.
To pick up your IDs.
So,
There's no way to get
gonna pick up her IDs.
But I thought Gigi
Have a listen to her, because I feel like she's like the voice of reason. Yeah?
Okay.
It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Okay.
Tyrants!
Lore. We're here for lore.
Yeah, the lore about it, like, because all it is, you know, Yuffie, like, well, we're Wutai and we're so good, and Midgar's shit and all you Midgarians are weird. But
Yeah.
Neo's like this weird sort of in-between person who kind of facilitates. She's like, look, they're people too, you know?
Yeah.
So it's quite cool. Listen to the things she says. She'll say some more things in a minute. Here you go.
I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second.
Mmm.
Actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy.
Sounds like London to me.
I know W's don't
Yeah.
really see the distinction.
I'm just like trying to convince someone to like London. If they haven't lived there.
About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche. Shh. Furry.
Wow.
What's
Shut
that?
up.
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Oh my god, it's Barrett.
They used to be
And Tiffy Buns.
but left after a
Tiffy Buns.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Good ass. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait.
Is this what they say in the original, in the remake? Where is Cloud? He fell in Sector 5, didn't he?
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him.
But if I told you about the planet...
He'll come swaggering back before long. You mark my word.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead?
President Shithead.
About us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, super fascinating, right?
They don't work for Wutai, it's just propaganda by the government.
The Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has
But
a
not
stupid
really,
design
because
looking for
there
you.
are splinter cells of Avalanche
Yeah.
working with Wutai. So it's not a lie. It's true, as you see with Yuffie working with this other one.
We got Shinra in our sights.
Shithead, cha 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 cha. Fucking hell, my tiger. That's amazing, dude.
You and I both know this is far from over.
That's actually amazing, yeah.
The shithead, cha 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 cha.
While we still can.
Dude, you broke me.
That's so good. That's a true fan right there. Shout out White Tiger. True fan.
You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Go on, TV Bums. Going out to Corneo. She's looking into
Yeah,
it.
and that's when she gets kidnapped. This is what I wanted.
Yep,
This is what I
yeah,
wanted.
yeah.
Gaps in the story filled in.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Oh.
Should we say hi?
Yuffie's into it.
Yeah, go say good day, mate.
What they've done.
Yeah.
You gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Hi, I love the work you just done. Blowing up half a fucking squadron of the city.
Who are you? Have I told you about the planet?
Where's Best Girl? Where is Jessie at the moment?
Jessie was chilling up there on the veranda.
Yeah, she was sidelined by injury, so she's in here, right? Can we go in
Probably
here?
in there, yeah. But I don't think Neo will let you.
Whoa!
Oh, the ghost won't let you. It's against.
What was that?
That was the plot ghost.
It's against the Harbingers of Fate.
Yeah, it's like
Spoiler
no,
alert,
this
FFF remake. Bum bum bum.
Anyway, let's get a wriggle on, hey?
They couldn't care less about collateral damage.
The people in the Splinter Cell.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around.
Wow.
9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level
Those
their
last two
homes
sentences.
down
Bridging the gap.
Yep.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. We're not here to destroy Midgar. We're here to save them from Shinra.
I get that.
So huge.
Surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is
This is what I'm thinking. Like,
build a brighter
I'm not gonna say too much right now. Let's talk
That's
after.
all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies. Knowing what would happen if we did.
Holy shit, dude. I would love to see what the inspiration for Wutai vs. Shinra was.
Consider it
Do you know what I mean? Like, in OG.
Mm-hmm.
What was
that's
it?
what Crisis Core is. You're Zack and you go in and invade Wutai. That's the game.
No,
That's part of it anyway.
no. What I mean is the real world inspiration.
So,
Oh,
what exactly
okay.
does this ultimate material
What was
do?
going on in
I'm guessing you have
1997,
big
mate?
plans for it?
Or 95 to 97, you know?
Well, the more materia you have,
To inspire that. You don't know, it might have been based on a historical event as well. It might have been like, you know,
Yeah.
Japan being invaded by Russia or something
Yeah.
like that. In the first, in those wars. You know, the Japanese kicked the Russians' ass and put Japan on the map, basically.
Not only will we deal a massive blow to
Oh,
morale,
FYI,
but we'll prove
Ghost of Tsushima just got
might
called
be
out for a
down.
sequel.
We're not out.
It's coming this year.
Oh,
It's called Ghost
that's
of
spicy.
Ghost of Ikishima. It's the island before they reach Tsushima off the mainland of Japan. I'm super excited for it.
If I may quote one of our fans, Lagast.
Well,
Lagast.
hot stuff. How'd you
Corneo Lackey?
Those looks I guarantee.
I love how confident Yuffie is.
So what do you
Check this out though, check this scene out.
Queen of the Undercity?
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't even hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to be one of Cornelius'
Whoa, this is how they
wives, that it?
recruit.
Which makes you
Yeah,
a
man.
person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff.
Shout out Alex
Because
from
of
Modern
music.
Family.
Helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands
Love a bit of electro.
Now don't go playing.
A little bit of justice.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty
She's
happy
so
with
out to
myself,
prove
thank
that
you
she's
very
like
much.
worthy.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
Damn, that guy's veneers, eh?
Wow. If you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Go on and gamble the red.
Didn't know Limp Bizkit was in fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC.
This is the Happy Turtle song, dude, the one you love. Get out of synergy, that's not doing too much.
She is so confident, Pickle, you're right. I love it.
So,
I fuck with it.
The confidence is, though, having that whole conversation and dialogue with a generously sized man with a gigantic staff standing right next to these two girls. Like, did you think he was just gonna stand there and do nothing?
Yeah.
Right?
The
like,
soundtrack is awesome, dude.
yeah. And it gets better. Like, Hiroboru, no, I can't even say his name anymore. Had too many beers. Hironobu Saka, not even, you know the guy.
It must be said, you've just had a baby 2 days ago, dude. I think it's excusable, you know?
Yeah, Cloud's head's a little cloudy. Cloud's a little heady.
Oh my god. Cloud's a little heady.
Hey, at least you tried.
Clip it.
Eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Yeah, this is Tifa.
Tifa.
Hagrid's new edition.
Tiffy buns.
Sorry, ladies.
Has the new addition to the Hoodlums.
Yeah.
You see him with the mohawk? But dude, They listen to me. Square, listen to me. This is what I was saying the whole time. Please, more of this. The slums are a dangerous place. They're not fun. This is
Exactly.
where you get raped. You know? Like, go down a back
Jesus.
alley, this is what happens.
Who were those creeps
Or
anyway?
mugged.
Don Corneo's talent scouts.
Yeah, Nobuo Uematsu, he did the music, he did all of it, but I mean, tracks like that he would have more supervised than actually written the music for it, obviously. Because he's more of a classical man himself, not so much a, you know, rock star, but yeah. He would have known the sound that he wanted for it, and then, yeah, got it together that way. But, yeah, best music director ever for a game. I trust him with my daughter, mate.
We're here. Now we just
Your
have to
newborn
wait.
daughter from Tuesday.
For who?
Yeah, my newborn
sure.
daughter from
We
Tuesday.
used to have someone who could make their IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
They should be
I don't
White
know.
Tiger, please.
Yeah,
Please,
throw
post them.
one in, let's find out. Oh, Marco! Hey, Marco, how's it going, mate?
Mako.
This has to be Marco, though. This has to be number 49.
That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier.
Mako poisoning? No, that's not what happens. That's not Marco poisoning, is it?
Them again? Shinra's
And who?
gonna get it.
If it's Shinra, you've got
She does
Most
look younger
people-
now I look at it. Now look at her.
Haggar's a
Counterfeiter.
counterfeiter.
Jason Statham.
Dude, this guy belongs on like a yacht in Monaco or something, right? He's like, yo, got this party. Alright, see you at the party, DJ. Just popping out parties at yachts.
I just clicked. Jeez, I just clicked the link, White Tiger.
We should probably head back and wait.
Is that the guy from San Andreas GTA? It looks like it, doesn't it?
Enjoy your material while you
I'll save it for when I'm offline, dude. Yuffie Kirisaga.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't.
Sort of got it in the background with me, White Tiger. I'm just having a quick listen. There's a stupid ad on YouTube, as it always is. I'll give you my thoughts in a moment.
Is the ad go?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that's the ad I always get. They must have
Square
paid
Headquarters
shit ton.
987. Actually, this is amazing. Okay, no, I gotta pause this. I gotta watch that after the stream. That looks amazing. It looks amazing. I'm not gonna say anything. You gotta watch it out.
Alright,
Very meme worthy. What's his number?
Rex is back. Nice, dude.
Hey,
19.
Rex.
19? Swoop.
Damn.
I'm gonna quickly visit
Still
the
no
little boy's
Marco.
room. Little boy's room for a second, stop.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So as we're seeing with regards to the storyline here, it's we talked about DLCs and we talked about, you know, what's a DLC worth to you, and I mean, we've barely scratched the surface of this DLC, and I don't think Ant will for 1 minute disagree with me when I say it is well worth the 13 quid that he paid for this, or the 15 euros I paid. I mean, you're getting so much of an extra storyline just laid on top of the normal Final Fantasy VII Remake story. It's fantastic in the battle system and the way that they've expanded that to, you know, add in this extra person that you can't really control, but adding this extra dimension to the battle system as well. Up until this point, it's really only been positives, and then you get this extra sort of weird card game thing. Well, it's not really a card game, it's a board game. I mean, so far there's not really been anything that significant we can complain about in this DLC. Obviously, I'm a huge FF7 fan, so I can basically find any sort of, you know, little thing to complain about, but at the end of the day, they are just the little things, and you kind of got to see past them. But it only gets better. Only gets better, in my opinion. Unfortunately, the PS5 is not that accessible, says the Pickle, so you're stuck with not playing this. And mate, I got super lucky. Anton, I can give you some hints and tips to getting one. Basically, if you jump on Twitter and start following, you know, like PS5 drops for whatever country you're in, whenever they become available, you get an instant tweet on Twitter, and you can jump in there and buy one. And you have to look for the bundles as well. You can't just buy a console; you always have to buy a game with it. And don't try and add in a controller or anything like that. Just go straight to checkout and buy immediately as soon as it comes up in any of these Twitter drop sites or drop whatever's. You know what I'm saying? So
you're right, dude. It's you know, I could obviously hear what you're saying whilst I was in the little boys' room, and
yeah,
that's exactly the point. Like, PS5s are hard to get, very hard. I locked out, stole locked out, but it didn't come with lack of effort, put it that way. And I don't want to say that. That sounds super bad. I don't want to say that and say like, oh, people who missed out didn't put in effort. It's just put in effort and it's luck of the draw. Because there was times where I got mine and it was luck.
I
and then...
missed out 6 or 7 times. You know,
yeah,
like
exactly.
I didn't get it first time.
Yeah, it's like I had Stoll's Country Twitter just notifications up, and I was texting him as soon as the notifications hit, as he was seeing them as well. And
yeah,
we
there
just
was 2 of us working on that one. Yeah.
6 times, dude. 6 or 7, yeah. So that's it. Yeah, it sucks that you're always at work with the restocks, but when you follow these accounts, Pickle, you will know when the restocks are about to happen, so you kind of get ready for it.
Skylines, I'm definitely going to have to look at that. I do want to comment though on what just happened. Ant just pressed triangle to use Yuffie's blade to slice through a concrete wall. Thank you, Immersion. Thank you, Square. I mean, we could have just done that anywhere. Like, Yuffie's just this beast that just busts through concrete walls. But yeah, anyway, have a good night, mate. Sleep well, and good luck on your 12-hour shift tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have the money for it right
things
now,
to buy
though,
you.
but too much improving my stream gear. Oh yeah, that's fair enough, dude. I'll say this, Pickle. Improving your stream gear, Night White Tiger. Improving your stream gear, dude, is super. I've only just realized this, and Stoll made me realize this. It's super critical because I used to just use my headphones, my microphone from my PS headphones, and my audio was shot. And Stoll constantly badgered me about it. He's like, "Your audio can be better. Your audio can be better." In the best way. I know that sounds bad, but he was right.
I was probably pretty annoying with it, but anyway.
I mean, yeah, but that's it's important, dude. But also,
yeah, I mean, I think just to speak on that end.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest feedback points of any survey given about any podcast or any stream is make sure the audio quality of your voices is good. Like, it's the most critical thing.
Ooh.
So,
what?
Yeah.
Huh. What's this about?
Yeah, I agree. It is the most important.
Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there.
Do you know what?
Gigia. Don't you remember?
Gigia plans.
Otherwise known as the roof
JT.
Or Nick. Oh, yep. Nick Carter.
Carter, yeah.
The thing was, when we first encountered, when we were such novices, we encountered a block screen on our very first stream. So I was streaming directly from PlayStation.
Yeah, that was fun.
And I bought a cheap-ass capture card to get around it. But since that, it was like colors off. Since that day, I've saved up to buy this exact capture card that makes this look acceptable. It's not perfect, because my laptop can't deal with it, but it's as good as it's going to get.
It's pretty good.
Almost there.
I have proof that
I've got the screen up as well.
Yeah.
I've got like, I'm giving my internet a real hard time because I'm screen sharing his gameplay onto my PS5 right now, so I can see exactly what he's doing in real time and hear everything. And then on top of that, I'm streaming this as well on my laptop down on Twitch, and I'm seeing the quality, and it's fantastic. So.
Did you just go look at Moogle? Yo, Rax, please, everyone, give Rax a follow, give Rax a sub, give Rax a lurk. Just sit in the stream. Man's got jokes. I have a proof that FF7R is a fantasy game. Neo's skirt has big pockets. No skirt has pockets, my guy. Super funny, dude. Wait, am I running the right way?
Yeah, you chase him down. And then to the right. Rax, those are some funny jokes, dude. Really funny
There
jokes.
he goes.
Like, right down the end to the right.
Can we cut him off? No.
How good's the music?
Yeah, I'll say one thing is they've increased the music. Like, increased? Such a dumb word.
Yeah, like, do you mean like
They've
improved
upped the
or
music
expanded
game,
or
improved.
upped it up?
Yeah, any one of those to make me not seem like a dickhead, but yeah. Oh my god. Nick Carter. No, not Nick Carter. We like the Backstreet Boys.
Gun him down.
How about later? Not stupid.
Yo, Pickle, I think you'd really like Rax as a streamer, dude. Bravely Default 2.
After him.
Loves the JRPG.
Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that.
Nick Carter.
Nick Carter is your Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, press triangle. First thing you're gonna do, not triangle, sorry, menu. Because you just got gifted something you didn't even realize. Materia and equipment. Sonnon. No, not Materia. No. Sonnon. Materia equipment. Sonnon. X. Martial staff.
Oh.
Indurate staff. Yeah, now go back out. And weapon.
Let's upgrade this bitch, you're right.
Yeah, upgrade that beast. Cool music in the background too, by the way. It reminds me of like some some movie from like Tarantino movie from the 90s, and we're in California somewhere. I don't know, White Man Can't Jump. That's not Tarantino, but anyway. And it's just like the typical chase scene. Like they really captured that kind of sound. I don't know if anybody else in the chat hears that, but that's what I hear. I hear like, yeah.
I hear Catherine.
You hear Catherine? Okay.
No. I don't hear Catherine. I hear Persona 5. That's what I hear. And I haven't finished or played Persona 5. I know you played Persona 5, Pickle. I know you're super into it. But this is what I hear. Those vibes.
We fought against Ramuh, and we got Ramuh. But yeah, only one of you can have Ramuh, and Yuffie has Ramuh right now. We don't have any other summon materia, but we kind of might do. Okay, do me a favor, Ed. Do me a favor. Can we just quickly do this? Jump out one menu, and then one more menu. Yep, one more menu. Go down to system. Now go DLC, yeah. Get all that. Just press X and X on it again. Every single one of those. X. Confirm.
Did I buy like an extended version of DLC?
Yeah, you got the full bundle, so it's got all these extra materia and bangles and armlets and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, for the bundle.
Probably could have done this earlier. There's two summons in here. You got the Chocobo Chick and the Carbuncle. Yeah, this actually might have helped us in that massive battle we had against Ramuh, but whatever.
Oh my god, Shinra Bangle, Midgar Bangle, Corneo Bangle. Fucking you love to see it.
Aboard the FF7 Remake Yuffie DLC train right now. That's what we're basically doing. Thank you so much for joining us and for rating us as well. Amazing. So many people. Let's get moving, shall we, Ant? We are basically just chasing down our little friend Gigier. I don't know how you say that, but anyway. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So cool beans.
Yeah, so Eyes and Zara, what were you playing? What was going on before the raid? What's on the cards? Oh my god. Also, while you were away, Stole, I conned probably the best saying of all time. We drink games.
We drink. Yeah, no, I saw that. So everybody, I'd just like to throw out a question to you while you're all still there. Basically, what this game has sparked, this game has sparked a conversation with us in the stream, and it basically revolves around the fact is, how do you feel about DLCs, and what would be sort of your price range for DLC? What are you willing to give for a DLC, and how long should it be? How many hours of gameplay should you get from that? That's the
Exactly.
question, isn't it, Ant?
Yeah.
Or, did you have anything to add?
No, you've said. Oh my god, this looks tricky. You've said it. Like, what's acceptable amount for DLC, and how much do you feel like you should pay for DLC?
Got to shoot at your shuriken
Finished
just
another
to the right of
game,
you
Old Man's Journey, and started on Rike. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Sorry then. That's awesome, Eyes. So you finished one game, Old Man's Journey, and started on Rike. How was Old Man's Journey? But yeah, I mean, you were saying something before, Star. I mean, I personally feel between 15 and 20 quid is appropriate for DLC, but I've been burnt before, you know. I did Resident Evil 3. That was £60. It should have been a DLC. It wasn't. It was a full game, but I don't think it was a full game in my honest opinion. But this seems like, I don't want to call this a DLC. This is a bridge. This is a bridge between part 1 and part 2, old gen to next gen, what it's feeling like so much right now. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like it's a lot more, and I think I mentioned this just before everybody jumped into the stream. It's like, this DLC is offering you so much more in terms of this extra storyline that you're getting, but many hours of gameplay as well, because you get this basically, it's not a side quest. In old RPGs, it used to be like a card game you'd play. You've got a board game that you can actually play in this as well, which is pretty crazy in terms of what they're putting on the table for a DLC. I mean, it's just supposed to be a DLC. But this is actually
with the
also
content, haven't they?
Yeah, and it's also really well done as well. I mean, picked up on the battle system here as well, added another dimension to it completely. What you just saw ran through right there, the synergistic attack between the two players didn't exist in the original OG, so amazing.
I agree, it was very pleasant. It was a game that dealt with loss, so a little emotional. Dude, the best games are emotional. My favorite games are the games that have made me feel something, and I guess that's why, like, Final Fantasy VII is going to be forever in my heart, and that's why I love remakes so much, because where's the thing? Obstructed. Now, yeah, just like, you know, I played another game the other week, What Remains of Edith Finch stole. I think you were there for that one. You know, we've talked a lot about FF7. We've talked a lot about other games, man. It's the best. Games are at their best when they make you feel something really deep, but they make you realize, like, you can get over is the wrong word. Like, you're not alone, is what I meant to say. You're not alone in feeling these certain things with games.
Interesting that Eyes had played a game that dealt with loss, which made you feel a little emotional, because it's funny, because this actually, Final Fantasy VII OG it dealt with several different themes, but that was actually one of the particular themes it dealt with as well. So I think that's why this particular game does hold a very special place in many people's hearts.
I agree, dude. Yo, but I got absolutely murked then.
Did you? I mean, you seem to be doing okay.
Well, I just wanted to throw it. Yeah, not get back, but I wanted to. Latest birds. I just wanted to take her for a garm. You know, I want to see OG Yuffie. Ooh, yellow Materia.
Well, anything I'd say about that is keep playing. Prayer. I didn't even get this. Wow. So Ant is playing back through basically areas that I'd already played through myself, but I didn't really do such a thorough check as Ant did. So he's finding things in areas that I never found myself. I wouldn't use prayer myself. Man. It's a decent Materia, but it takes 2 ATBs, and I don't have time for that.
Dude, the rule is check your corners. Yeah, I'd recommend wholeheartedly the game The Cat Lady. It is by far your favorite game? Okay. What is it on? Can I play it on PS, or am I doing PC Eyes?
Does she happen to exist within the Simpsons universe.
Simpsons, don't you dare take, don't you dare, Stoll, take an emotional game and refer to the crazy cat lady with the train with Lisa when she was like a junior reporter. Yeah. BC, but really, it's really loud of a game. Okay, cool. I'll look for it, dude. I love that. There's certain games like that that really make me hit. Oh, what's this? Yep. Hey, no. Operate conveyor.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, do that. So, are you ready for something a little different?
Is it a mini game? Because this is what I've been shouting out for. Please, Square.
It might be.
She's actually pretty cool.
You might just pick that scene.
But after what happened back home, I just kind of assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
If it's a cutscene, I can imagine. 2 seconds.
This is like Avalanche has changed a lot.
Quick! While still holding the controller.
So that poses an interesting question for me. Is Yuffie in with Avalanche, or is she working for the Wutai government?
Okay.
The lines are kind of blurred here, if you ask me. And on top of that, have you not seen how dirty her cloak is? I mean... Yeah, anyway, whatever. Carry on.
Do you think, like, see, here's my initial thoughts about what you're saying, is the Wutai government just heard about the
like, is she the new Wutai government?
Wow.
Like, she split it off. If she split off and said, "I'm gonna," because I know I'm gonna inherit the whole thing one day from my father. I might just say I'm the new government and.
What's her father's name again?
Gozo.
Gozo, that's him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think, and this is my first initial impressions of the game, I think that they're capitalizing on the propaganda from Shinra, saying Shinra and Wutai are working together. They never were, but she's heard this. She's like, oh, let's go, you know? Let's go there and we'll just claim Avalanche. 100?
Horned Cripshay.
100. Horned Cripshay. How good's 100?
100?
Who am I? And
Synergy.
what am I saying? Yep, you're
Synergy
right.
out of
So,
war, I do.
whenever you're gonna do an ability, always synergize.
If
Gotcha.
they've both got ATB.
Yeah.
Because then it just like, you smash them with that, see that? Like 3
Gotcha.
grand, amazing. But then break off the synergy, because you get into this weird thing like that, it doesn't necessarily, it's not the most effective way of fighting, but when I did my playthrough, I actually had a different enemy here, so I'm very surprised that you're fighting the Cripshay. And do you remember through our playthrough of FF70 remember outside the Chocobo Ranch, how there were these like weird bird-looking things?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Hey,
thought
Pickle,
here.
thanks for stopping by, dude. Enjoy your food. Thanks for the lurk, dude. What do
I
you,
suppose you said
oh my god,
12, but
it's all blown up. Rainbow Bunny Booty, what do you guys consider an add-on? You seem to mention DLC, but you forget the other side as well as add-ons. What is the cutoff for an add-on? Is it become DLC mini additional game? Holy shit. Holy shit.
that has just blown our worlds in terms of
Okay.
what we
Initial
consider,
answer, Rainbow Bunny Booty. I have to say your whole name whenever I say your name because it's such a good name. Rainbow Bunny Booty.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah.
An add-on to me is extra, let's say, skins or weapons or abilities. That's an add-on because it doesn't affect the story. It does not affect the outcome of the game. A downloadable content is in addition to what you're playing. Like, here's what's happening when you're playing this. You want more of this? We got you. Just here it is here. Do you know what I mean? I hope I explained that well. That's my personal thoughts. What do you think, Stoll?
I don't know. I think that that's a very good conversation to have because, you know, they actually do call this a DLC. Whereas you could be playing like a car game and, I don't know, Gran Turismo, for example, and you can buy extra cars. I mean, that's not a DLC, that's just an add-on, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so then I think that's probably where you draw the line. Is it, I mean, how do they define it, really? And this actually feels like the same game, but a bit different, you know? But the car is just a component of the game, you see? That's probably what I'd say is an add-on. It's just a small little component to it. It's not necessarily a whole extra campaign or whatever like we're doing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you. Lunar Spirit. DLCs that were worth the money for me were the Dawn Guard and Dragonborn DLC from Skyrim. Okay, I've never played Skyrim. And the Dead Money from New Vegas. Is that Fallout? But also the Bioshock Burial at Sea. Dude, I loved Bioshock. Bioshock was so good. I never played the DLCs though. Would you kindly? Is that what he said? Would you kindly? Yeah. Yeah, that's new combat dynamic, Sephiroth. I agree. Bioshock is GOAT. It is GOAT. Oh, Wall Run. Love it.
You actually just got a new weapon for Yuffie, so maybe you want to stick that on her just to learn its ability. Yeah. I
was reading chat.
All good.
And this is why it's average, ladies and gents. Everyone in the chat. Steel Reaper. Oh my god.
Triangle.
Oh, this fucking menu every time. This menu,
every time.
Dude. Hey, FF7.
I tried to save you. I knew you were doing a press triangle. Yeah, there you go.
Get better intuitive menus, please. Wow. Wait. Yes.
One slot less. That's a bit of a shame. Doesn't matter. We're carrying on. You want to get that ability up and going too.
What was it? Oh, can't pause it.
Can't do it now.
Sorry.
10-4. Be there as soon as we can. Unit 3 says they've got the suspect detained near Pillar Maintenance. We better not keep them waiting.
We're going this hard for Mr. Carter.
I have to.
Come on.
Yeah, look, dude, I have to make an observation. You know, one of my critical observations. Have you not seen where you're climbing through right now? The only way you can get to certain places is by stopping conveyor belts and running across the product. Like, sorry, Square, can you please make a realistic factory? Like, can you see the path ahead is walking across the conveyor belts? This is not logical.
How did these guys get here? You know what I mean?
Like, how would, if you were a worker of this plant, how would you normally get from A to B? Like, do you have to stop the conveyor belt and walk across the products as you go along? It's crazy.
Oh, I like
sorry,
those attacks.
just a little tidbit. Just a little Stoll's tidbit right now.
I agree. How did those soldiers get there?
Yeah. I mean, you were the one who was stopping the conveyor belt as you were going along, so, yeah.
What's
high
the
potion,
new
high
ability?
potion. Banishment, that's actually really good too. Put it on the circle.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off, high potion.
Cool. Alright.
Yo,
Like,
who
you
voices
just have-
Sonnon? Can you Google that, Stoll? Who voices Sonnon?
I will have a quick Google.
I hate to say it, it sounds like, you know who, chat? Troy Baker.
Like
Big
the
Daddy's
concept
man
of the
scared
story.
shit out of me. Yeah.
The concept of the story sounds really good, actually. Alright. Let's get a move on here, hey?
Bacon. Where do we go down? We're stuck.
Press
Can we go
up.
down? Up. Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah, got you. God damn, man. What a
Ninja,
night.
man. What a ninja.
Man. Oh my god, look at it. Yo, anybody in chat, if you're still there, how many of y'all played FF7 OG? Or FF7 at all? FF7 Remake, FF7 OG? I know Sephiroth, I know you have, dude. I mean, obviously your name is fucking incredible. Okay, is this a puzzle?
That back, yeah. Yeah, it does turn into a puzzle, actually, yeah, you're right. Eye of Mars, sizzling bacon, just bacon, 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 bacon.
Played it years ago. So for myself and Stall, I'll say this, it's not my favorite game ever. But Remake is top 5.
It's my favorite game ever.
I know, yeah. It's yours. It's undoubtedly yours for sure. Look at this little rat thing. It's like a hamster mixed with a pig, mixed with a rat.
It's like a bilby.
A bilby! Shout out to bilbies. No one knows what a bilby is. Shout out to Australia.
Yeah, weird Australian animal. It's a marsupial.
Oh, no, we need to do the other one. Fucked it. Okay, so favorite game, Ant? Oh my god, dude, what a loaded question.
Yeah, dearie me, what a...
Eyes. Okay, I'll give you the long answer because it's the easiest.
Can I make a guess?
Go on.
Grim Fandango.
Grim Fandango is definitely in the top 7. Top 7. It's not top, but it's definitely in top 7. Grim Fandango is amazing. Assassin Board 3.
Oh, okay, Assassin Board. It's a Fort Condor board game because you can play with different boards.
Oh, Tentacle Dog.
This
Love
guy's
to see
tough.
Tentacle
This guy's
Dog.
tough.
Okay.
You bring
So I'm
fury.
gonna answer the question before I go into this
ice.
battle.
Get an ice material on one of you guys.
I got this website, fuck with me. We all do it. And I was watching the latest episode of Rick and Morty, and it's very much like that. It's about duplicates, realizing they're duplicates, but not thinking they're duplicates, and killing the other duplicates. It is intense, and it's one of the most intense things I've ever seen. And that just described it. Oh my god, how the fuck am I... Yep, Sonnon, let's go. Gotcha. Ninjutsu.
Okay. Good, let's get our synergy now. Let's do...
Yeah, I gotcha.
Art of War. Yeah. And then use Sonnon's ice attack. He's got ice on him. Use ice magic, yeah.
Gotcha.
Wizard, yeah. Killing it!
It's good having a coach, yeah?
Yeah. Staggered, oh my god, amazing fight. Now just go, get rid of synergy. Get rid of synergy. There you go, now attack.
Why do you get rid of synergy?
Because that weird synergy attack you're doing is not really doing much damage. It's not very effective. Now you're getting your ATBs up. Now we can do more stuff. It's very ineffective. Doing that weird jumping up and down thing. It just doesn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is your favorite game of all time still FF7?
Oh. Well, if we want to talk about the memories and the memories that I have, yeah, it has to be, dude. It just has to be. Like, I can't like just discount that at all. It's too important.
This is why you never touch the ocean, Morty. Oh, Rainbow, you've seen it. This is why you never touch the ocean, Morty. So good. That's episode 1, by the way, but episode 2 is insane.
Don't spoil
Play
it.
Surma, you will love it. I won't spoil it. Say level minor fruit. You need to use the whirlwind synergy. Okay.
We need to concentrate for this area because it's a bit confusing. Can you run up those stairs just there?
Yep.
This is a little bit of a puzzle, this area, and I still have it fresh in my mind because I did this just recently. So I'm gonna guide you through this. Because the idea is that by hitting those things. Exactly. Now you can move the gates. Now jump on that side. Yeah. Now you can make it down there. Like, and again, if I may bring up the point I made just before, is this how normal plant workers navigate this factory? Throwing shurikens from platform to platform and like anyway.
All they needed to do was just put an elevator shaft and be like out of service right now or locked. You need a key card.
Yeah,
that's all they needed to do.
Okay, let's keep moving. Up there to the right, I think there were some stairs. Yeah, doesn't do anything for you. Turn around. Up there. Yep. Yeah, there's your stairs. Carry on.
Yeah,
carry on.
Lol. Legasp. Oh, tentacle dogs. Love to see it. What is this jazz music in the background, by the way? Oh my god, that dude fucked me up.
Yeah, you didn't heal up after the last battle, but it's these guys aren't too bad. Heal yourself though. This is still that like white man can't jump running from the what are they called? The Doogie Brothers or whatever?
The Doogie Brothers, yeah. Shout out White Man Can't Jump, one of the best films of all time. Let's go with this guy. Change my elemental, Jiu-Jitsu, Sephiroth says.
Yeah, because these guys will be weak against something, probably ice.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, now you want to head to the left, so hit that switch in the middle.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because we want to get that materia down there, that's our goal. Run up there and get that.
Which was...
So that's done.
How it's changed.
Oh, that.
These people.
But this next bit coming up is going to be really fun, dude. So
Useful.
let's just sort of power through this little section. Because we don't want to get like caught up in the maze here. These guys will be dead in a sec, don't worry about messing about with ninjutsu and all that.
You mean we don't want to get caught in the fucking car park like Seinfeld?
Yeah, we don't want to be caught in the Seinfeld car park, dude.
That's a throwback to our original stream of FF7R where I got lost in the car park of the
box.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, in the corner.
box is just
Such a
there,
dickhead. Such a dickhead. Love to see it. What do you love to see? Me missing an item in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
Turbo
run back down.
Reaper.
Yeah, it wasn't quite worth it, was it? But anyway, let's keep going.
No, it was worth it.
You seem to use your ethos.
Yeah, I do. I use them a lot. I'm a bit disappointed at the whole wall running because the trailer showed it's like
only that, right?
Yeah, the trailer showed it's like something really fucking quick and fast paced, and it's not.
Perfect.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, hang on, no,
We're gonna get that thing to us. No, that doesn't do that one.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. It does. Nice work.
Who's played this game before?
And beating his trainer. Well done. So
Let's,
now you hit it again. Yeah.
Let's sympathies go to Stoll. He's on baby brain. Him and his partner have just welcomed a beautiful little girl into the world on Tuesday, and I can't believe he's actually streaming here on Thursday. So shout out to Stoll. Congratulations, mate.
No worries anytime, mate. I enjoy it. Look, there's different people in the world. I think I always said, you know, just because one life has begun doesn't mean someone else's life, i.e. social life, should end. Go back.
Wow.
Go back. In the middle of that, so you can go up. You have to go up there. So that's basically, yeah. I mean, see, you just went past it again. Go back. In the middle of that thing, there's an up part. You can go up.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
See it. Luna,
So I mean, I don't mean to
rude.
sound selfish or anything, but I mean, I'm still going to play football, still going to do my streams with my mate,
Of
and that sort of
course.
stuff. But obviously, still spend time with my family as well. And all
Yeah,
the
of
time
course,
that my
yeah.
daughter wants from me, I'll give to her. So, yeah.
Luna's saying, don't want to be rude, but the DLC you're playing, the really container and construction levels are really lazy. Level design looks so monotone and lame. Luna, I could not agree more.
Welcome
dude.
to
It was,
FF7.
it was my
Remake, yeah.
biggest pet peeve of the remake. The remake is great in every single way, apart from its side quests.
Level design, yeah.
It's
Level design of
fucking
this stuff,
woeful,
yeah.
dude.
Dungeons
And I
just
completely
the
agree.
worst.
What was that? You
I
better be
was
worth it.
complaining about it before.
Elemental.
Elemental, mate. The best materia. Yeah. Alright, jump back on your thing, go back up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be like a fireman and go down that fireman line to your right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I agree. It was such a miss. Like, they've designed such a good game, Luna, then they just produced these side quests, these level designs that, let's be frank, pretty shit. I mean,
Let's
as
be
you
frank. Hey Frank, how's it
quite
going?
shit.
What does a Frank say? I'm Frank.
He says these level designs are shit. That's what he says.
Yeah.
And I agree. Oh my god, we're doing down here. All right, we made it.
Yeah. Keep going. So I think just around the corner here you'll find something pretty
So,
interesting.
That is the robot arms on the highway. That's what that is.
Yeah. That's a fair call. Let's just
Dog
round
shit
this corner.
interactions. What is this thing?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. So if you are a fan of OG7, this is something that will really talk to you. Really speak to you, this one. See the mouse
So what?
running around the place?
We gotta creep up to it.
You gotta walk past it. That was the idea because it was sleeping. But
okay.
This made my day. When I saw this enemy, I was like, how good is how they included this? This was like another Hell House for me. I was so stoked that they put this in. This bird, this stupid bird.
Shit!
And has the
Sorry,
music
son.
just goes, pumps up.
Oh my god, it's a fucking... What are those birds that we have in Oz with the blue...
Emu?
No,
Oh,
no,
cassowary.
no, no.
Yeah.
Cassowary. It's a fucking cassowary, mate. Oh my god, I'm just... Hey dude, could I get your
Use some
stream
attacks,
deets?
dude, abilities. Dude, put
what do you
some
mean by
ninjutsu
stream
on.
deets, eyes? Which one? Fire, ice, wind?
What is this guy weak against? He's a bird. I imagine wind is going to be up his alley, so use lightning against him.
I just... Oh my god,
no,
you
he's
said
gonna,
wind.
yeah.
I don't have the Sephiroth. What do you mean by
Lightning.
stream
There you
deets, dude? Eyes. What do you mean by stream deets? Oh,
Sonnon
summon.
uses... Ooh, Cactor.
Cacta, let's get in there. Also, I wanna head up before Luna. Please don't ever feel like you're being rude. Don't ever apologize. You don't want to be rude. We appreciate rudeness in this stream. Do you, dude?
And I think, to be honest, I'm probably one of the most brutally,
yeah,
critical people of this game. So feel free. How good's the Cactor, like, shooting his spines at it?
Steam, not stream. I don't actually play on stream. This is on PS5, if that's what you're asking me. I'm sorry at the moment, I'm a little bit...
the game
I'm a little bit
Steam,
preoccupied. Oh my god, I gotta heal. Stay up, son. No, he's got the earrings, isn't he? He's got the bad boy earrings. Use secret
no,
herbs and
that was a
spices
one-time
against it.
thing. That was a one-time thing, dude.
Oh, was it? Oh my god, I'm dead now.
Heal up.
Okay.
Heal up. How funny is the cactus?
I know. No, it's like Mr. Poo Poo Bear. Oh, what's his name? The South Park character, Mr. Hanky Poo.
Mr. Hanky.
And then the
Good
guy
attempt,
on
dude.
Rick and Morty.
You staggered him.
Oh, did I?
Yep. Yeah, ability out of war. Oh, banishment's good. Thunderous banishment. Thunderous banishment. Yeah, that's such a strong thing.
Fuck you, cassowary. So what are you saying? This was in the original?
That bird was hanging outside the Chocobo Ranch. Don't you remember?
No.
Yeah, that's alright. Secret herbs and spices. Rainbow Bunny for sure. Use secret herbs and spices against it. That's
Dude,
so funny.
that's made me so hungry. Using secret herbs and spices against it. That's made me so...
Don't get
dude, that's-
Ann talking about the Colonel, mate. The Colonel will just be...
Yo, speaking of, you
All
had
about.
this new, I mean, I'm gonna say it, chips style, but many
Yeah,
in
those
the UK
Lay's
or
chips.
Europe
Yeah.
would call them crisps. The KFC, there was something missing, wasn't there?
It had like that peppery
note?
taste that you get. Yeah, you got Gigi's note in your inventory. Yeah, the key items. That peppery kind of taste you get in the the skin of a KFC chicken, but it was kind of missing that like fatty chickeny taste. It had.
Yeah, I agree.
You know how you get roast chicken as a flavor of chips? It was that plus pepper, and it was missing this fattiness that you get with real KFC chicken. But yeah,
This looks dangerous.
those were my thoughts.
Welcome to the stream, guys, where we talk about fattiness between chicken, salt and pepper, and KFC. You love to see it. I'm on board this, so I just thought it was super funny. Oh, it's
yeah,
my
no,
left.
I gotcha. Yeah, there you go. Hit that.
Bang.
So,
Luna, nature is nice to look at, and you can shape nature in every setting you want and make it beautiful and make it fit to fit around. Like Samurai Game, make it dawn, put some banners in it, and burnt places with overgrown swords and arrows. Horror, Moonlight, Sword, Spiderwebs, but they always use construction zones. Exactly. It's the cheat code for devs. It's like, how are we gonna level up one zone to another? Dude, I flipped my lid when I saw Noop died in the opening to the new season. Spoiler alert for Rick and Morty.
But yes, Noop? I can't remember.
You'll see it still. But I agree with you, Luna. Like, it's the same tropes that are in games over and over, and I guess it's just like, what are we willing to accept? You know, what's a willing game mechanic that will always? Oh my god, I think we've just nailed the next stream question. We'll refine it, but there are many games that hold the same mechanics.
There's a box down there you missed. To the
Where?
right. Down to the right. Down there.
No.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
Missed it.
It fell off.
Oh.
Yeah, be looking around, there's boxes everywhere, dude. Make sure you're hitting these boxes.
Shit!
Yeah, you're missing the mini game, dude.
I've been just chatting. Okay, we're on. I think, like, I don't know how you feel about this, Stoll. Personally, I expected, although I expected FF7 Square to produce better continuity through their levels and more exhilarating minigames / loading screens. Do you know what I mean?
To the left, yeah, that thing.
This one.
Both of them.
Than they did. Does that make sense? Like, I felt like this is lazy. You know, not just this, but everything else is lazy. Nier Automata, I've never played Nier Rainbow, but yeah, like, it was my biggest pet peeve about FF7R. Otherwise, it would have been Game of the Year against Last of Us 2, which was my Game of the Year. And by the way, I finished all three: Remake, FF7 Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us 2. And there's big flaws with FF7 Remake, in my opinion, because of what we're talking about. It just seems like they phoned it in on certain side quests,
I
loading
actually really
screens,
quite like that little thing you just did. That
was really fun, though. That was really fun.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted in FF7R. Give me more of that, because that was not present. I love how she puts her
it was
hands
so
out.
good. Yeah, me too. It's like trying to get a balance.
Naruto run. It's not quite Naruto run, but it's almost there, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. How good's this music? I just loved how it was inserted. We were going through this whole thing this whole time and just seamlessly integrated into it. It wasn't jarring at all, that little mini game, because we were doing all this anyway.
Oh, Materia.
That Materia. Yeah. What is
Gotta
it?
catch him. Oh, Materia.
Magic
up. Hey, Sonnon. You got an extra slot, bro? Because I got a Materia for you.
Like, bro. Connection
Steadfast.
Yeah, get rid of that. Magic up for sure. Has he got lightning on him? He does, doesn't he? Cool. Because you're both going to need lightning for this next guy.
We're both. Fight. This is why you have a coach. Love to see it.
Magnify healing. Go magnify. Yeah, keep the magnify healing actually, and then get rid of parry.
First strike. Parry?
Nah, first strike staying. Parry. Get rid of parry. That hasn't really helped you at all.
Because I don't parry.
You don't parry, exactly. Lightning. Okay. Cool.
I've heard about Nier Automata Rainbow that it's like existential crisis in a game. I feel like it's only something you get if you play it, because I've watched other people stream it and I've watched other playthroughs and I still don't get it. Oh my god, look at the reactors.
So many guards.
This is
Oh,
after
so
the
now they
bombing
have
run, so
logical
some-
platforms. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Suddenly.
Let's keep it tight, boss. Can't afford any more mistakes.
You're right, Stoll. It's just, you want more immersion? Just, hey, just have a voice line of saying, oh my god, these things move. We can move these panels. That's how we're gonna get in, you know? And have a
Exactly.
shuriken. Yeah. What's this?
So,
Lightning.
yeah. Second
Water
lightning
cube.
materia. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna do something fun right now. How amazing is this, like, you know, 90s saxophone music? Like, think like
Dude,
New
it sounds
York,
like,
late
do you know what
night,
it sounds like?
hot summer. Just these
Nah, I
late
got
nights
you.
with
Dude, I have you. It sounds like Dick Tracy. Do you know what Dick Tracy is?
I can look it up. Get that
Dude,
lightning
Dick
material
Tracy.
on one of you guys.
Yo, chat. Does anyone know what Dick Tracy is, or am I showing my age?
You're not showing your age. You're showing your cultivatedness. You're so cultured.
Dude, Dick Tracy is like when I used to stay around like my family members' houses when I wasn't at home. My auntie, she used to have Dick Tracy on VHS, and it was like a superhero before superhero movies existed. He's like this detective that wears this bright yellow trench coat, and then the villains were like
Oh,
flathead.
yeah.
Dude, it was so good, Dick Tracy. And he's like, you see? That's exactly what it is.
You see? Yeah, gotcha.
Sure, you're stepping this up.
Who gave you
Oh
that
my god.
information?
Oh, his name was something like...
Heidegger!
Nick Carter?
Nick Carter's in.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
ask
god.
you again.
Check the part.
I'll tell you. It was Rufus.
Rufus?
Don't say.
This guy's taking the piss.
Yep.
Or was it Hojo?
He's like, I got intel on you guys. I know who the bigwigs are.
Ready to do this, boss?
Born ready.
Great. I'll draw their attention. You grab our guy.
A diversion, huh? I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady.
Yo, so many like screenshots for Yuffie.
Right now.
You said that's 100%. Oh, Nia, you're halfway through the game and it heavily impacted your life. It made me accept and like FF to appreciate games and flow like this.
Look at this.
What the fuck?
Right?
As the world's greatest materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well, excited onlookers wonder no more. Before you see the rare wound.
Yo!
Never mind. It's just some kid.
Right?
Dude, I'm speechless. Dude, that's amazing. That's so good.
Award-winning performance, boss.
Who are you? Giants. Got eyes on hostiles. Requesting backup.
Fuck yeah, you. Holy shit. Fucking caterpillar tank.
Crab Warden.
Crab Warden. Gilgam.
Gigantipede.
Gigantipede? Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. What can you lock onto the lightning for sure? I think he's got a special point of attack. So you want to attack his like tail or something.
Yeah.
Right there.
His gears.
Because that'll lightning that shit, lightning the shit out of it. Because your physical attacks are doing nothing. It's immune, as you can see. So magic is the only way to go here. So go X, spells, Thundara, and then tail. Yeah, get rid of that tail. Bang. Keep doing that. Both your dudes. You still got some OTB there, so just go nuts hitting that with lightning. Physical attacks aren't doing anything.
Never mind, it's just some kid. The kid has a giant shuriken and smoke bombs. Just some kid.
Yeah, right. Both Sonnon and yeah, exactly.
Rainbow, go Meta-B! Meta-B! Also, fuck Metapod, man. The most annoying Pokemon in the world.
Dude, your physical attacks aren't doing anything to it.
I know, I'm just doing it to build ATB.
Yeah. You got plenty of ATB. Yeah, go on.
No,
pressure gauge is going up. Sonnon, use Sonnon's ATB.
Got you. Ooh!
Giving you a hard time.
Come on, Sonnon. Get your ATB up, baby. Okay, now we can do double. Thundara, baby. Wait, he's not quite there. Come on, one more summon. Almost there, there we go.
Oh, he's almost got his limit. Sorry, he's not limit, his stagger. Oh no, he's gone away. He's running away. What a pussy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, good choice. Get that HP up. Tell you what though, like this guy has no Ramuh. If you get the chance to use the limit, I think.
Wait, does lightning ninjutsu?
Don't need to do that. Lightning just is already on. She's already got that. Don't need to do it again.
It just
lightning
stays.
against it. Yeah. Use lightning.
Oh, you can. Yep, you can. I got no MP.
There's missiles.
Turbo
Hit
ether.
yourself up with some. Yeah, turbo ether. And loves the turbo ether.
Right now is basically near in a nutshell, and so is Zelda. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, attack!
I'm trying to cure. I just want to be full health before. There we go. I don't want to attack these things. I want to
throw.
Oh my. What is this? Oh, it's because I was synergized. Things you love to see.
Press X and attack it. You've thrown it. Yeah. Defeated. There you go.
What the fuck is happening? Ramuh, because he's lightning. He's gonna kick ass. Let's go, Gandalf. You gave me a fucking hard time. You gave me about 20 deaths. I'd expect to see the same.
Someone, yeah. Nice. Head. Yeah. Build up those ATBs.
Let's go, Ramuh.
Let's go. Go the ultimate.
Looks like that end boss from Majora's Mask. Dude, I've never played Majora's Mask. I watched my friend play Ocarina of Time when I was young. Just to kill the sign of his.
You summon ATB?
I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh, Sonnon healed me. What a ledge. Oh, cutscene. For the win.
Wrecked.
Get wrecked, bitch. So good. What the fuck?
Looks like it wants to get serious.
Like, this is a really cool boss, I gotta be honest, but to be fair,
I'm kind of crushing
it. Where is this thing hiding? Like,
yeah,
it just fell from the ceiling. This is not something you would really be able to conceal, you know? This thing's gonna be everywhere.
It's dead now. It has to die.
No. Definitely want to be able to get a limit on this guy. If
Looks
you're
like I'm
lucky.
screwed. How dare you, Luna? How dare you?
Not the drones. Yeah, tail ahead. Tail's better.
Oh, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal.
No, you got plenty of life, you're right.
Oh, no, saved it.
Remember this
Let's
attack?
Go, Kendall. Let's
You
go,
never lived
Kendall.
from this.
I know, it's about time someone else fucking done it. Done. Gigantipede.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Is it how ninjas do it?
Nice work. You saved my ass.
Yeah, what's his name? Zach Carter? Nick Carter?
Yeah, Nick Carter.
Well, it did earn you these. Employee ID cards.
How good's the 90s, like guitar?
I know, eh?
Pretty much any form.
Top Gun. Top Gun.
That's where advanced weaponry's got their lab set up. And where they conduct their materia research.
You know, like winning theme, we won.
Yeah.
That place. It's gonna be there.
Dude, she looks so
Guys should
good.
probably get moving.
Doesn't she?
Word is, Shinra's got something big lined up for us. Nothing less than the destruction of Sector 7. But
The destruction of Sector 7.
better off out of it.
How dare
I'll
you.
report to the others. Good luck up there.
Wait, did he just say Shinra's got something bigger lined up for us?
Yep.
As in, they're about to do it?
Do what?
Come by. I'll show you how Wutai's really party.
Deal.
Bromance.
Don't forget to tell the Splinter Cell about Sector 7, I mean.
I won't.
Well, boss, sounds like we better get going.
Wait, so
Set up as soon as you're ready.
they're the ones who are going to initiate Sector 7's plate drop? Or they know about the plate being planned to be dropped?
They know about the plan, the plate
Oh,
being
okay,
dropped.
gotcha.
And that's why you
'Cause
just
I-
like tell this other Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I thought some whole nother level of espionage was going on.
Oh, okay. No, they would
Fucking
attack.
Oh my god. Where's Corella DeVille? Oh, they fucked their base.
To think this is where those bastards plotted their attacks. Right under our noses.
Too bad they made it out before the military could get here. Like chicken.
How funny is she sneaking around?
I know, eh?
Probably best if we don't stick around. Let's get
Yes, Luna. It's exactly it. How much did it cost them to develop the Gigantipede just to get fucked on by Sonnon and a 16-year-old in Daisy Dukes, you know?
What's SMH?
Shaking my head.
Shit in my head.
Shaking my head. Lol.
Oh, shaking my head.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like,
sorry. Obviously too old to be dealing with all this, you know, fandangled new.
dude, we'll just blame it on baby brain.
Baby brain.
Right. I guess there is as good as time as any. First boss, first summon, first everything. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, people in
Basically
chat,
the first chapter.
human beings. Is that the first chapter? Oh my god, so
Basically.
good.